something new. I'm out here. Got a lot of stuff I'm doing. I'm in between some stuff at the same time, still doing the renovation. Happy Friday to the people out there. Hopefully you having a good day. Hopefully everything was good yesterday. Yesterday, boy, was a negative day for me, boy. I just couldn't get it right. But I wanted to come out here today to see if I can get me a morning live stream, get it out the way. I'm also vlogging, so I do have the recorder recording me. The battery's going dead, so I can't keep that there long. So somebody check in. Shout out to Lady Me is in the house. Trib, what's cracking like? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. The Philippines is in the building. I want to say that, and I appreciate you stopping in. Shout out to Mommy, yours truly is in the house. Likes. Okay. I see y'all. I'm gonna try a couple things, but I didn't get a chance to set it up before my live stream because I also wanted to see if my sound was gonna sound right. Can y'all hear me on this mic, like this particular mic? I hope you can hear me. We gonna see how that's gonna be, and it's like I'm on the fly right now, so I'm gonna grab something real quick. I don't know which one it is. Let's see what this sound like on the fly. Boom. Yeah, we in the house. Hopefully y'all have an amazing day and y'all feeling good. We got some things planned for tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. Yeah, y'all coming to the kickback. Y'all gotta get back and kick back. Let's chill. Yeah, let me turn this one on. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear my music coming through. That's just a test for me. I'm not really certain. Yeah. Turn that thing down just a little bit. Just a little bit so I can hear my thoughts. So today, I actually started a new project that I will be trying to edit and kind of getting the stuff together because I've been trying to figure out, like, is it better to live stream or videotape, record? Like, I ain't never just made videos of myself. So I wanted to try to do it just coming up in the future, like something I would like to do, and I got a couple of ideas that I'll be putting into motion. Shout out to Abandon Ambition for of a rider in the house. Shout out to Illicano in Singapore. Hold on, let me get my other device. Oh snap! Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Hold on. Let me just get in the chat right quick because I really can't see it. It's going quick. Hold on. Over here, and then we want to go over here, and then boom. All right. And then boom. All right. So hopefully y'all can hear me on this mic. The mic, and you got the nosebleed. What? What, am I too loud? Let me know. William Gilbert checking in with the hammer and the honey. Man, look, I got a new idea. I'm on something right now. New production in order. I got some stuff I'm gonna be doing on the fly, but I really need to get past the weekend. I ain't gonna fly. The mic sounds off. I'm glad you said something. Can you hear me? Shucks. I can't do it right for nothing. Like it seemed like it's always something, man. And that's why I was so irritated for yesterday. It was the story. Oh my gosh, man. I figured that was gonna work. That was my second edition of the mics. Much better. Boy, shucks. It man. At least you put 6 mics up there. We get more than 5 mics out there, man. I'm telling you, man. Yesterday I was in a bad mood, man. Just things just ain't been going right for me the last. I don't know. Just hold on. Let me say something to this. Things ain't been going right for me the last month. Like April has been really horrible to me. I can honestly say that. And I just want to say, yesterday I was in a negative mood. Like, I'm glad I didn't come out here and live stream. I'm glad I didn't get in touch with nobody. just because, man, I need to just sit down. It seemed like I've been getting attacked from every angle, and it's been really trying to slow me down. But I just can't. I gotta keep going, man. So I do appreciate y'all checking in. I did start a new project today when it comes to vlogging and making videos. Like I'm gonna make content offline. For people that out there that makes videos that don't live stream, I want to see what that's like for me. You know what I mean? Where I'm out there recording and not really talking to somebody. So that's something I'm kind of doing new, and I kind of will be doing stuff on the go with it, and trying to give you something just extra to watch and everything. And maybe we'll even view it on the live stream, or we'll do a premiere. But just in general, I just been thinking, certain things I would like to do eventually, and then I was telling people once I get my lab set up that I was gonna be, up in the house a lot more, and I will be. Good to see you, D. Now I saw you visit Claire. 100K live stream yesterday. Yeah, I came through, man, but she looked like she was busy. And she ain't. Shout out to Michael Sakam Kasab. Lord have mercy. Good to see you. I'm out here studying already. Like y'all don't know what it's like, boy, when you can't open your mouth. Pause. Shucks, man. I ain't even feel like talking, man. I'm trying to get myself in the mood. Trying to encourage myself, trying to motivate myself, push myself. And I was actually thinking, like, just this morning, it just came to me like, dang, why don't you just do this and try that, and then use this as your topic, and get some people in the house, just to make the content offline, like that to me is gonna be different. So we're gonna see how that's gonna work. I hope that y'all come through to the premiere. I hope that y'all come through to the live stream. We chilling. Like I'm gonna come out here next week and do something that's gonna be really um fun for me. I'm just gonna say it like that. Like I don't want to overhype it or anything like that, but I'm just saying in general, I'm gonna be trying some stuff, and I'm putting it together now. But I just, as of lately, I ain't been able to do what I want to do as far as remodeling it, because I got the stuff planned for tomorrow, and I don't want to mess up my settings just because I got everything already set up that I could just go ahead and do the live stream for tomorrow. It'll be the third one I did with Eric B. Trying to get comfortable, and once I get comfortable with that, he get comfortable with it. We get used to what we doing and saying. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it, man. But it's just a mentality to want to create. Like I feel like I'm about to create something. Um, I ain't never even thought about doing. That I think I started today. I don't even know. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how people vlog. Like I don't know. All I know how to do is go out there and do the live stream. So I feel like I should bring this down just a little bit. Just a little bit, but I don't want to mess with it just because. So, and then cause it got my tilt off. I can't tilt that joint. I'd have to tilt that joint all the way in, and I don't want to do that right there. We want to keep it up by eye level, and I would like to bring it down, but shucks. I just gotta get out here and just be comfortable with this. I'm only 8 minutes in, so what y'all got planned? What y'all got, planned for the weekend? You got planned for lunch? What's your day gonna be like? What's on your mind? Like y'all say something out there, please. I'm out here looking at myself like, why does it seem like the time just reset over there? Let me just turn this joint off just in case. Just in case, boy. I don't want to mess up what I tried to do this morning. Shucks. They ain't saying nothing. That's cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get out of here tomorrow morning and just do the stream that I have planned with Eric B, because I really ain't trying to get out here like that later today. Shout out, peace and love for Sunnyside Up. Work today and work tonight. I figure you gonna be busy. That's cool though. Just hit me up. When you get free. Shout out to you, and hopefully I'll be on the live stream. I'm gonna actually take the weekend just to do the 2 live streams tomorrow, and then man, I'm gonna take a few days off so I can get this together, and then once I get it together, boy, I'm out here, boy. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to show who in the house right now.
I want to show somebody something, you know what I mean? I guess I'm looking for Kahana. I'll show him, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think the rest of y'all gonna be interested. Well, if William is here, a weekend club party, yeah, I bet you come get out there and party, a little something. Boy, I like to come dance, I better stay away. Only because, we gonna try to get out here and do something though for the summer, boy. It's gonna be kind of fun for the summer babies. I do want to shout out the Gemini season and all the Geminis out here that I did meet. Like I did meet a couple of them. Like I'm lucky I got off week early. I'm painting my house today and the week. Okay, so you gonna be looking for something to watch, something to do. I'm gonna have to get out here only because, man, like, um, what I've been thinking. I was gonna go somewhere. I really was. I was gonna go somewhere. I promise you, it's gonna be fun next week because I'd have everything established. I'd have it all together. What I really want to truly do. But right now, I feel like I don't have it all together yet. And tomorrow after I get the rest of what I need, and then I mean, like you can see, I have been working on my little lab right there. You just can't see it because it's not lit up. Um, but I do have my desk over there now, and I'm excited about that because I have some other pieces, like for my laptop and for my monitor, and then I want to show people something. Oh snap! Look at me! Look at me! I'm wildin'. I'm wildin'. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Lord have mercy. Shucks, I don't even know. That's on the live stream. Damn, man, they gonna be laughing about that. Oh boy, good thing I didn't fall. How does it go out? What happened? What happened? Oh man. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like my luck just been, boy, it just been that. You gotta be that careful as me right now. I'm serious. Like the loud just went out. I saw that. Like man, I was trying to show you this. Like this gonna be the new camera right here. This my new camera I'm setting up. That I like this joint right here. It's boy, it should be doing something, William. I can't wait to get it. But I can't. I gotta wait to move my stuff. But I'm just saying, like, man, this joint right here. Look at the lens. Look at the lens of this joint. Look at the lens of this joint. Look at the lens of this. Look, the house painting sounds interesting. My dad had me since day I was a kid. I'm gonna tell you something, man. No, no, no. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. But I will say, you know, part of the content of what I'm about to do with the vlogging is gonna include somebody else and other people. And all I'm trying to say is, like, I got some ideas this morning right before this live stream. I don't know why I keep looking like this way. The camera's right here. I got it backwards. I keep looking over here thinking it's over here. Shucks. I'm tripping, man. But anyway, that's what I want to show people, boy. Like, look, when I set this stuff up, it is. Oh, I didn't even know that joint had a square right there. Let me see. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's what's up. I be learning stuff. Like, man, I don't know what happened to my lap button. That joint went out, man. See, I don't understand certain stuff that's been happening. But I could tell you, man, I am really excited, and I'm telling you, something has really been trying to stop my excitement, my joy, my my smile. Like something been trying to break my smile. It's two people up here that didn't hit the like. If you don't mind hitting the like, I don't ask y'all for a lot. Like seriously, can you please just hit the like though when you come through? I'm chilling out here. Everybody come through. I ain't tripping. But what I'm saying though, I got so many ideas that I've been brainstorming that I'm now starting to. But my dad is military intelligence officer, so he will be military from birth. Yeah, I don't like painting. I'll probably get a friend or my mom to help paint. Intelligence, like what? Okay. See, the funny thing is, it's like I try not to talk too much about my pops. Only because All right. So my idea. It's funny that y'all talking about y'all dads. Like, that's part of my idea today. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm gonna start vlogging with him, start doing stuff with him, only because I ain't want to tell nobody. Like, I just wanted to bring him in, surprise y'all. You know what I mean? When I do, but in my vlogs, like, I could bring him in, and then let him tell his story. Like, it's certain things he would like to talk to y'all about, tell y'all about. And then I felt like I could kind of get to. Man, I ain't want to tell y'all. I would just go bust it out. But y'all start talking about y'all fathers today. You know what I mean? Y'all dads. And that's just confirmation for me that my idea. I don't know why. I want to turn my camera around just so I can put the camera over there. Because I can't, I for some reason don't feel like I want to look right here. I just don't. I want to look over there. This is my good side. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to hit the laugh button. It ain't working. Let me see. I don't understand what's wrong with my stuff. Let me see if this can work. That ain't the problem. I don't know what that joint is, man. That joint just went out of nowhere. I will hit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. BGP in the house. Shout out to Lady Me. She's still in the house. 8 people in the building. If y'all don't mind hitting the like, hit the like. What's crazy? Yo, BDB. My dad isn't crazy about being on. See my. I like to see your dad do now. Yo, William Gilbert, you were here. Wasn't you here? I did a live stream with my pops a long time ago, but I had the green screen. The resolution was terrible. How you living? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you living? That's how you talking skill. Yo, I would like to be live doing it, but the stuff that we'll be doing with the vlogging is different. Like I'm actually about to let him try to narrow. Like, I'm gonna be his cameraman, basically. Like, we kind of been talking about it already. You know what I mean? But it would, like, the ideas and stuff, like writing certain stuff down and doing stuff. So that's like my new project. It's gonna make it more family oriented. But because my pops is 86 years old, it's gonna be fun, because he gonna get to tell his story, and he got a lot to talk about. And he been to a lot of places. He talk about the Philippines. He talk about Japan. He talk about a lot of things, and then we'll be going out to show y'all stuff, and then like be like having lunch or breakfast, dinner. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna start doing stuff to kind of invite people in. You'll kind of get to see more about me, and I really not one to kind of open up like that, but I think that's where my life is going as far as me live streaming. Like, I'm gonna be a little more open, to tell people a little more things. I'm gonna be introducing a little more people to y'all. Marlo Renee is in the house. Shout out to you. Hello, Trib and Tribe. Thank God it's Friday. Peace. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And y'all be trying to make it to the live stream and chill, and then y'all be chilling with one another. Y'all getting to know each other and stuff like that. That's what I like about this. But I'm gonna be out here a little live, a little bit more longer, only because you'll be able to check in and say what's up to anybody, anytime. Like, that's what's gonna be chill. Yo, BDB, I got some ideas. I would think about you with one of the ideas. I was thinking, like, man, I think he gonna like that. I think you gonna actually like where we about to go. I'm just gonna put it like that. You know what I mean? Like, we just gonna be chilling. Like, BDB, one of the people. I was thinking he does multiple things. He don't just do one thing. And that's what's good about him. And man, that right there is inspiration. It's inspiring. When a person can actually get out there and actually pull off a Steve Harvey or like a Nick Cannon. Like, you doing multiple things, and you just got a channel like that. That's always been my mentality. Just hit me up. I stay with ideas and concepts, and they call me the YouTube Birdman. Like, you Birdman. Like, you want that one? Like, let me know. Birdman. I don't know. They did think I was out here like Russell Simmons at one time, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to be like Russell either. Only because didn't he leave the country? I think he left. You silly rabbit. Shout out to you. OG Brand right there. Look, Tribulation Kidz. Hey, you silly rabbit. That's his thing right there. Yeah, man. So I'm telling you, man. I got some ideas, man. Let's see. YT Birdman, Trib Simmons. Man, I don't know, man. You see how I seen him was sitting at the edge of the bed? I don't know, man. No, they had their shirt off. That ain't the kid. That ain't me. That's that other community that came over here the other day. You gonna make me talk about them? See, it went off again. It went off again. And it just like reset like it's a short ended or something. Like I think I messed up the live button, y'all. Oh man, man. See, look, man, y'all getting it popping up in here, man. Just y'all being here, like certain people peeking in to see who up in there, and y'all here. Like usually you can find me live around this time every day of the week. I mean, any day of the week. I'm not gonna say every day, but any day of the week around this time. I try to get here for the 8:15, like the 8:15. That's the morning coffee club. That's when we used to get out here. My homeboy Rick Ball used to be in the chat. We used to have Kahana in the chat. We had William Gilbert in the chat, Frank in the chat. We had all kinds of different people that y'all still see here. You know what I mean? Like the group is still here. Like, I met some amazing people out here. I'm here to tell you. And they still here. Some of them still peeking in. Some of them just watching the background. But eventually, we'll get the channel to move and get out here and start doing more things that people will actually be here. But I just let y'all in on the project that I'm just now starting. I don't know how it's gonna work. I never vlogged before, but I do got some equipment that I would like to use, and I could try different cameras, different angles. I could let you in a little bit more, only because I want people to get to know me. Marla Monet, I think you will enjoy what I'm thinking about doing or trying to do. I just feel like I got to get enough content of it, enough hours of it, and then like it's gonna give me a chance to get out here and kind of edit and stuff. And I'll be behind the scenes and doing this stuff. But I'll be able to go live and do other things, just kind of chilling on the live stream, playing music, chilling with y'all. I'll be able to drop the chat. If you would like to come up and all the rest of that, like we gonna get out here and do a little more community service. Only because I need to be in the house, just because it's gonna work for me. I'm a certain kind of way on my live stream. I don't like to get out here and be negative. I don't like to get out here and cause problems. No friction, no funk. Only because you know. I don't like to see myself like that, and I don't think other people do neither. They didn't told me before. That's how I know. But I want to be able to make the content that you can rewind back. I think it's gonna be something that you guys are really truly gonna enjoy, and hopefully you be impressed with it. Just because like you ain't gonna see it coming. My next idea gonna be, and where I would get people from. I think it's gonna bring people from home here. You're gonna see people in my real life. You're gonna see family and friends. Like you're gonna see people join in. So it's gonna be beautiful. Nice background, bro. Thank you, OG. I got a little this little joint right here. You can kind of see a little bit more. I got some stuff in the renovation. You see the stuff I'm working on right there. I got this little camera joint, man. I'm telling you, it's a if you have it's called an iPad. I mean, an tripod tracker. It's supposed to track me, but you can't be up close on it though. You gotta kind of be back on it, and it'll track you. But wait till I set up everything, then you'll actually see what I'm talking about. Like I really been investing in myself, and April was a terrible month for me, man, and it's still been getting bad. Like yesterday was bad, And shout out to Kukiani is in the house. How you doing, Kukiani? Man, she good people right there, And I started to stop by what you shared in your community yesterday, But I was like, man, I don't know if they gonna want me to come through, only because. I'm shy, man. When it comes to new people, I am. I ain't gonna front. I get out there though. Good early morning host, yeah. Kukiani is cool people, y'all. If y'all link with her, you know what I mean. Like I'm telling you, you can meet some people from her. But yeah, so the idea, and she's like people like Kukiani, like she'll support that idea as well. If I drop the premiere, like she'll probably want to come through and see it. And then once y'all actually see what I'm doing and actually see when the next one is and stuff like that, like you might actually enjoy it. So I'm gonna try it only because I'm at a point now where I'm just gonna really start inviting y'all in a little bit more. Like you're gonna start seeing a little bit more. You're gonna start knowing a little more about me. The stuff I kept private, I'm probably gonna come out in the open with it. Only because I'm just about to step up another level of life in my production, my content, and the things I'm saying, the things I'm thinking, what people can see, what people can't. Like I got to the point where I gotten used to being on film, you know what I mean, and started getting used to actually producing myself. Like I don't have to have nobody else out there as my cameraman. I don't have to have nobody else out there write me no lines, no scripts. I don't have to have nobody, share their audience with me. Like I'll just come out here and be me. So I'm gonna try something, and I hope that y'all like it, because again, I don't usually let people in like that. Non-people, non-lives. Thank each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all even being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for just your consideration. That means a lot to me. I want to keep looking right there. Next time I do this, I'm gonna remember to flip it that way. Only because like this is it's bothering me because I used to be so secretive, longest didn't even want to be on. And see that's me too, and especially as a live streamer. You know what I mean? Like especially when like you don't know my location. It people do stuff for clout, for fame, all the rest of that. Like, I ain't famous. I ain't rich. I ain't wealthy. No kind of way. I need people to know that. I'm blessed. But I have really met some great people here. And it's some people I already met. Like I still believe they're here. I still believe they still watch. 10 people now. I still believe they still watch. Um, Eventually you'll see. Eventually, I'll let you in more. You gonna find out who here as long as you can make it. Shout out to Kahana, appreciate you, man. Look, Kahana, man, look. I almost bust my ass earlier, boy, trying to show y'all this, man. This is gonna be my new camera right here. I can't wait to set it up. I'll set it up this weekend. The lens, check out the lens right here. This is the lens right here. And this has the tracker on it as well. I have a remote control and all the rest of that. I'll be setting this up this weekend. I just did shout out to Bang Hoon and Juan John. I know I'll be messing it up. I know she be laughing though. And the only reason why because she asked me when I was gonna go live. It's late where she at, but she wanted to come to the live stream. And I thank y'all for that. There's been so many people out here that used to always text me or message me like, "Can you go live?" And yo, what's that, my friend? That's my new camera right there. I'm excited about hooking it up, but I ain't gonna be able to hook it up until after tomorrow, only because I don't want to mess up my settings when I do this with Eric B, in the morning. So I'll be trying to hurry up and get through tomorrow if possible. Nice camera, bro. Boy, I'm excited about that thing too, man. And again, like I'm gonna like I got my desk. I set it up, but I don't like the desk. So I'm gonna get rid of that desk only because man, something about that desk when I was setting it up, I was feeling like I didn't want it. You know what I mean? And then when I bought it, I was saying to myself, I don't think I should get this one. I wanted to get the regular desks that I've been getting. I already got 2 desks that look the same. I wanted to get a third desk that looked the same as well. But for me, I want to be different. I want to change. I want to try something new. I was saying that. And then I put myself in a position, so now I gotta wait. Um, and then like yesterday, man, I was I want to say shout out to Eric because he called me yesterday, and I was at the bank dealing with an issue. I want to talk about just a little bit, only because man, I was a little bit. Your studio is looking professional. Word? Like wait till you see what I do next. I keep saying that like look, first rapper to do it, boy, live streaming. Only because Soulja Boy was the first one out there. You know what I mean? Like let me jump out there then too. Only because like they need to know who I am. Look how you true. That's what I was saying. Yesterday I was in a negative mood. I was in a very negative mood. But I told people I don't want to tell people certain things I'm going through or anything like that. I don't want you to think I'm ever asking for anything. I don't want you to ever think I'm out here just I'm I don't want you to think anything different than me just coming out here enjoying myself. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to hook up with nobody. I ain't trying to put nobody down. I enjoy just being on the live stream doing my thing, and as of lately, I have really truly been investing in myself. That's why I can't get upset with myself, because even though my luck has been bad for April, I had gained so much this April. And my studio is starting to look better. It's starting to get comfortable where I feel like I can create, and I feel like I needed to do that. But I have other ideas I'm incorporating into what I've been doing, and I've been saying I've been wanting to do certain things. But now it's starting to be clear to me that, oh, this is how I could do this and that. And then I have certain stuff that I didn't have before that now I'm like, oh, now that I got this, I can do this. So I'm really in my creative state of mind right now, and I'm about to pull my pops into what it is I'm doing, that he can continue doing what he has done, and he set the foundation for me to do. So I'm about to show y'all, only because there's no other way for me to tell you. I have to show you, So I'm gonna show you some things that, I'm very, I'm happy to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm privileged to do it. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be pretty dope. I'm gonna give a chance to let my pops tell a story. And I didn't want to tell people. I just wanted to surprise y'all. To say, I got him involved. I got him wanting to get involved. And actually, he don't know what I do. He don't know. I don't know what it is I do either. But I was saying to people that I didn't. I wanted to start vlogging to show people, like, I don't know the difference between vlogging and live streaming. Like, which one do people feel more comfortable at doing? But for me, I'm more comfortable at live streaming. I'd rather come out here and do my little 2 hour stream, hour and a half stream, and I'm gone. But vlogging is just like doing it in little minutes or here. Like, I might do it 5 minutes here, 3 minutes here, 2 minutes. You try to do something quick, and I don't have a quick message or a quick spill like that. I'm used to just coming out there chilling. I could talk quick, but is it gonna be enough substance in what I'm saying? And is it gonna be enough instruction or enough direction or wherever it is I'm trying to put in there? Like, what can you say or do in 5 minutes? To keep somebody's attention. And that's what it's like, damn. Well, I'm gonna try to find me a new lane, because there's something else outside of live streaming that I could do. And as far as the video goes, how can I live stream but can't make videos? That's what my mentality is. When Tribs get his production set up, it's gonna be nice, like a family picnic. That's what I'm saying. Like, the way it used to get down out here, like, they used to enjoy coming through and just chilling. And we usually had all original records, and I like to do that again. Well, we only playing original records, we not playing no cover bands, you know what I mean? But we still get copyright strikes from cover bands and from original records. We get our own records get us strikes. How you? So anyway, man, I'm excited, man. Like, I just had an epiphany before the live stream. Like, damn, I could do this. And then as of lately, I was already getting the stuff together for it and didn't even know. And I did a live stream the other day, and he actually knocked and came in and peeked in, and then I went out there and started talking, and I was laughing. When I came back to the live stream, nobody knew what I was laughing about. It was that moment right then, let's do this. And it was like, okay, you with it? Okay. Because we've been trying to do something in the past for a while. All records. I need my other joint. Where my other joint at? Right here. How do I get over here? Hold on. I need this. And I need to put it right here. Let's see, 11 people in the house, 11 likes. Thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kikiani. All my records are original from the Production Kitchen Studio in Phoenix, Arizona. My music is your music. Yo, and Kahana told me that when I first met him. Long time ago, years ago, you know what I mean? Like, Kahana. Oh, and thank you for the records you sent me. He sent me about 5 records today. I'm talking about Kahana about to be with it. because he know where we about to go with it. Like we've been saying, we gonna do this for a minute. I'm jumping in and out. I'm driving. You be careful out there driving, especially in the chat. But I know you busy. You know I'm gonna holler at you soon. You know I hope you be good. But I'm telling you, we about to have so much. We about to have so much. That's what I like about y'all is that when y'all come through, y'all act like we in the house for real. Like we really in a building where we are actually all chilling at. You know, and that's what it's like. I'm gonna set up the lounge. You know, that's exactly what it's gonna be. The lounge is about to be set up where we can come out here and just lounge. You know, we just gonna be chilling, relaxing, cooling, just cooling. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I ain't gonna have to do all the talking. I ain't gonna have to do a whole bunch of talking. Like we just gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be in the chat with y'all. You know, we gonna be in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. Just family oriented. You know, how you pushing that? You supposed to be driving. Come on, ambitious. Chill, man. I feel like my nose is stopped up. Boy, I got some banging ideas that's gonna go down. I'm telling you, it's going. I'm so excited about it because the loud, yeah, you know what I mean. And then I can come live a little later. I just don't, you know, only because man, I'll seriously be tired after a certain hour. I'm telling you, you know, because it does take a lot out of me to live stream. It does. I don't know why. I guess it's because I always think it, and then I'm trying to watch my mouth, my tongue. Like yesterday, I did curse a little bit. I was thinking to myself, I don't even sound right cursing no more. Like, why you sound like that? I was mad, though. Like, I was just in a mood where I ain't feel like being around nobody. You always had confidence in me. Your friendship, your trust in me, your sacrifice, man, that's Kahana talking right there, man. Yo, I'm telling you, back in the day, man, when I first met him, man, we used to get out here. He used to say some really powerful stuff, encouraging stuff, motivating stuff. Like he's the one that actually pushed me when it came to the music. We were pushing each other, you know, but there was something in our journey that got us back out here. Like I came out of retirement to do some music with Kahana. Kahana came out of retirement to do some music with me. And we did what we had to do. But shout out to Mitch. I want to say shout out to Mitch. Um, what was it? MKT? I think it was M. What was it? T. What was the initials? Like we had a whole production. Like look, we ain't do no work together, but if Mitch come through, we getting in. Like look, I want to say shout out to Mitch just because Mitch was a person out here that gave me another opportunity. You know, when he gave me and my cousin an opportunity to come out. Shout out to my man, Shut My Light Upon Darkness. Shout out to the red light special background. Are you feeling that? Look, I got some other ideas. Don't worry about it. I'm talking the lounge. The Rome. I'm talking about they coming through. You better believe it. Man, we gotta get out here and not be no trouble. Man, you gonna let me get your email or what, man? I'm telling you, man, I don't understand them. Yo, that's gonna be somebody that's gonna be chilling in the lounge because this is another musician right there. Look, I'm talking about Ron can join the live stream and play the drums. Kahana right there on the guitar, playing the keys, whatever. You know what I mean? Mitch, just he can do all three of them, all four of them, five of them, six of them. So Mitch can do everything. Mitch can make everybody hot out here. He can get out here. He can get out here and do the videography of everything. I'm talking about. I done met some people out here that we can really get out here and get it banging. Like, and then we find some more people that. And I'll keep looking right there. I gotta look right here, but the light is right here. I don't want to look straight into the light. You feel what I'm saying? Should I just turn it around? Hey, I got a red light special. I don't want to ask about that only because. Man, look, man, I'm tapped right now. My money ain't right. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Like, man, look, they set me back, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real, man. I went to the bank yesterday. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got scammed, man. I got scammed for $300, man. Like 300. It's gonna cost me $5 to get out the situation. Like, god damn. I was so hot. I ain't do nothing. It ain't my fault. My bank said we're not gonna. Well, we're not gonna dispute. What you mean you're not gonna dispute it? I don't want to get loud about it. God damn, man. Oh, yesterday was bad for me. I'm telling you, I went, man, you refuse to go to my description in my channel. All my info. You see how you be doing me? I gotta go find it. You can't just put a brother on. You chilling in the live stream. Why you just can't hit me up? Hold on, what Marlo Renee say? Y'all funny as a mother. I was sitting up here week last watching the last live stream. It be certain parts of my live stream that be so funny to me. I'm telling you, man, like y'all have some personalities out there that have me rolling. Let's see. Oh my God, y'all is so funny. The last joint, boy. That's what I like, man. Is that it's memorable? I can rewind it back. You know, if I died today, I got a chance to laugh with you. You know, before I die, you feel me? Like, look, he just died. What? I was just laughing with him today. Like, we were laughing. That joke was funny too. You remember when? Oh my God! And look, they wouldn't have to worry about. Did he know Jesus? Oh Lord, he going to hell. Did you see how he did this? I had to pull over and take my lunch break, which man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully it ain't hot out there. You got your air conditioner on, but gas ain't cheap. See now you gonna hit me. Let me see. I can get it. I can get it right here. He put the whole jack up in there. What? I ain't never put my line out there. Like, look, and you put it in the chat, they gonna be hitting you up. They gonna be like, "What's up? I'm looking for shedding my light. Who is this? How you get my number? I was in Tribulation chat and I seen it. I just want to hit you up. See what's crack-a-lacking. What it do though? 15 people in the house. Thank y'all for checking in, man. I'm in the house. Boy, I'm chilling. I know y'all can't hear my laugh button, but boy, so I hear it. That's so funny to me. How about that? But nah, man. I don't think I'm gonna do a live stream later on today, only because I've been chilling, man. I was just thinking yesterday I couldn't even go live, but because I wanted to stay in that negative mood. I was really upset yesterday, and then it's like I felt like I snapped out of it, like last minute snapped out of it. You know what I mean? But I really did have mood swings yesterday, and to get myself together today to get back on my live stream and smile again like that, it does feel better to me. But offline, I'd rather just go and chill. I've been sitting with myself trying to get to know myself a little bit more. Like I pushing myself to be a little more creative, and think about stuff before I do it. And what I'm saying, let's see, I'll be waiting until Christmas to hear from Trip. I'm telling you, I have not been in contact with nobody. Like as of lately, I've just been really trying to get myself in order. Like my studio, really, I want to get it together because I had a chance to come out here to see how we can actually get out here and hang out. I got some friends that like they'll come through and we hanging out. They'll come through and we laughing and we having a good time. But it's when I'm serious that they rather not come through and see me like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they rather come through and chill. Like I got some homegirls and some homeboys out here still. That just hasn't been here. I'm sure that they still watch the videos. I'm sure they still be in the background. I ain't burn a bunch of bridges out here. Some people don't like me. It is what it is. I don't expect everybody to like me. I don't expect to get the love from everybody. That ain't something I expect. But as far as me out meeting a lot of people, I met a lot of them out here that they still watch the video. People just busy these days. And then people get to a point where they ain't so open to people as much no more. Everybody real protective of themselves, and I truly don't think that any and everybody just gonna come through and just meet. Like everybody ain't gonna be open. You good, Miami, and I stay clocking in at 12. But we have a background. You in Miami? That's somewhere I want to go. Like, why don't we all meet in Miami? I need to go out there as a group. What's up with shed my light darkness from ambition? You supposed to be driving. You on break? What you eating for break? I'm curious to know. I'm hungry too. What time is it? It's 8:37 out here. See, and this is the normal time I usually be on my live stream. This time right here. So if y'all ever like are looking in the daytime, I'm usually here at this time in the day. So whatever you're doing right now, just think that's usually the time I come out here. You probably doing that again around this time. That's the only way I can show you that I can at least have a schedule, but I don't have to have a schedule, so I don't want one. Just like this stuff tomorrow that's planned. If it wasn't scheduled, I would not be doing it tomorrow. I would not be doing it tomorrow. Don't make me say nah. Okay, nah. Only because low key. Don't tell everybody. What for breakfast? Um, I'm gonna be honest with you, Marlo Renee. I'm not really a breakfast person. I'm more of a lunch type of dude, or a dinner type of dude. Dinner for sure. Breakfast is just seem like I wake up with nervousness in my stomach, like butterflies. After I clear myself up and clean myself for the day, I'm good. Like I don't want to go back to the bathroom. I'm straight. Lunch and dinner, yeah, lunch and dinner type of dude. Brunch, mimosas and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what breakfast, a mimosa. I gotta stop that because people think I actually drink. I don't. Only because I started looking at drinking different to me. Like when you go to a store and they talk about spirits. You know what I mean? Or you looking at a lounge or something, they talk about spirits. Y'all selling spirits up in there? Like that to me. I don't know if you ever been around somebody drunk, how they act. Like, nah, man, I don't trust everybody. You know what I mean? You might drink and do something. Ask me what I mean. No, shit. Ask her. Only because I'm curious to know. Like, go ahead and ask her. No, Lord. Boy, y'all better stop. At least y'all be laughing. Y'all be smiling and stuff. Boy, because I'm telling you, man, yesterday I saw enough didn't want. Look, gotta get to space. Man, I'm telling you, when I go out one more time, and I see it, you know what I mean, like on the stores, like convenience stores and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That mean they got liquor on the inside. Spirits, like I don't need nothing I drink to identify as spirits, like. Oh my God! I'm telling you, man. Like, look, check it out for yourself. Look, the freaking meats. Saved my life. That's what he be calling it, the meats. The first time you think about meats, the first thing you think about was when we was over at Lady Meat Channel. They had the it was the chicken intestines. It was some meats on the stick. That's what they. But Saved my life, we're calling it meats. I just want to identify with it because when he come up in here, he talk about the meats. I just want y'all to know that's the meat he talk about. That's all. Yo, I'm up here dying with my laugh, but y'all can't hear it though, man. But look, I had this other set of mics out today, right? I ain't gonna lie. Where is that? I had it. I don't know what I did with it. I done threw the junk away already. Like, oh man. No, here. I had the mics out. I was doing my thing. I thought I was chilling. You know what I mean? Get ready to play some music. William said the mic sound distorted. Why it seemed like everything always happening to me, man? Like, dog. My luck gonna change, man, because it's almost Gemini season. We getting out here. We getting out here. I don't care what month they told y'all it is. Nah, it don't belong to us. I'm trying to think. Nah, leave it alone, leave it alone. Okay, but they need to know. I ain't forgot about dude, man. The boy, girl, he was nasty, all the way nasty, gross. I ain't forgot. Look, when your birthday, June 20th, the last day of the Gemini season. That's funny. No, but I did used to come out here. I used to have it in the playlist. You know what I mean? Gemini season. We out here for the summer babies, and I met a lot of them that were different. My BFFs, like yeah, for y'all don't know, I had over 200 BFFs out here on YouTube. I just want to say that, like I ain't playing. I'm keeping it real, and and I can honestly say that there was a couple of them that were Geminis. Like Claire Wu was one. Um, Beth Beltran, she another Gemini. Larice Juice, she a Gemini. Um, there's a couple more. It was a couple more because every Gemini season, like Isa 28 channel, she a Gemini out there in Hong Kong. Who else? I had a bunch of them. We were running around here, boy. All of us, boy. We out here. I want to say Angeline Cortez, a Gemini. I want to say that. I'm not. I don't know. William. I said I don't know. I gotta start hitting that laugh button, man. It sounds terrible to y'all, man. Cause when I watch it on the playback, I'll be like, man, I gotta get this stuff fixed. I just holler at bitches. And see, y'all be talking to each other and stuff. Like I don't even always read the chat and seeing what y'all saying because man, I want y'all to feel like y'all got fam here. Y'all got friends here. I used to get out here and do my live stream, and it was a lot of people that used to tell me, you know, man, it's certain stuff I don't have in my family, you know, that just made me feel like, you know, we family, you know, that, and one of them people I could honestly say, my man, Mr. Kool-Aid Man, Frank, you know, if you go back to like my first few videos, you'll see Frank pop in, you know, and he been with me, you know, there's a lot of different ones that has, so it feel really good to get out here and chill with y'all, you know, cause I promise you, I got some ideas for my live stream. I got 5 minutes left, for real. So I'm at the hour mark, you know. It seemed like I wasn't gonna come back out here and do another live stream, you know, just to have me some time later on to myself, you know. But you already know if you free, you know what it is. Trip, you foster a fun, safe place, and and are an engaging content creator. So fun, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much because I'm still growing. I'm still trying some things, you know, and I feel like I got some ideas that's gonna actually give you something to actually watch, you know. And to make homemade television is something I would like to do. It'll be a little bootleg, you know, a little knockoff off brand, you know, but it's gonna be something worth watching. And if you can rewind it, then that's gonna be the most thing that I would appreciate the most because I watch my own live streams. Trip cry. He would go missing all weekend. Look, I didn't even read what y'all talking about, but set my light, man. Come on, man. You gonna get me in trouble. You gonna get yourself in trouble too, man. We can't be out here like that. Come on, man. What she say? Man, that joke be funny to me, man. I'm telling you, like Big Rome, man. Look, you gotta come to Vegas, man. Look, I'll get weak, man. Look, I used to feel like, look, this gonna be the mentality when we get out here next week. I used to always feel like, you know, I can get people at the live stream, and we got our basic house right here. Like this is the house. Like they coming through to the house, they chilling here. You know what I mean? But people started to envision it like in real life, like. Then we started getting music, we started getting singers, we started getting rappers, we started getting stuff going with entertainment, you know what I mean, having live entertainment. That it was like, yo, man, what if we get out here and get us a residency and be out here in real life like this? Like, man, I'm telling you, like, we get out here chilling. I told people, man, I had over 200 BFFs out here on YouTube. I lied to you not. The trip with me come to Vegas and not just waiting at the airport for nothing. No, so I ain't gonna fall asleep on you. I promise, man. Look, Kahana came out here, we kicked it. Kahana Carolina, if you in the chat, let them know. The janky, jinky, jiggy, like jiggy with it. Let me know. Y'all getting jiggy? Remember when he was getting jiggy with it? Remember the sample? What it, right after get jiggy with it? Man, I'm telling you, we gonna have so much fun. Shit, nah, we'll go looking for him. He not gonna miss. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like, yo, I feel like I really got some people with me this time. You know what I mean? Like, I still got some people with me, but y'all ain't had a chance to meet them yet. But when y'all do, it's gonna be dope because hopefully everybody gonna chill. So, but one day, somebody gonna pop up in your, oh snap! I ain't seen you in a minute. Like I'm telling you, they gonna be coming through. I just gotta get out here and stay consistent. Came to Vegas, y'all met. That's not, yeah. Me, Kahana came out here. We went to the little karaoke club. We did a little something. I brought him to the lab. You know what I mean? Like he seen behind the scenes and got to know a little bit more about me. You know, but I did do the live stream with it. I don't know where it's at. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I ain't never been really titling my stuff and stuff. You know what I mean? But I can find it. Y'all just can't. That's how you bury the content. You know what I mean? Like they gotta go watch it. If they that upset, you know what I mean? They gotta go find it. Try to bury that joint. I'm only laughing because y'all don't know how long I've been trying to stay under the radar. But as of lately, I started putting little titles and stuff only because, like, look, I got the new people here. Like, I don't think they're gonna like that. Like, I gotta start fixing my channel up. They ain't gonna stay. They gonna get on my case. So I'm doing better. You know what I mean? I'm starting to do thumbnails and stuff. You know, and I'm taking my time doing the stuff, but it's because I'm thinking about y'all, man. Like I want to give y'all something good, and we gonna actually be out here chilling. Like I'm telling you, man, look, last time we was out here chilling, boy, I used to have some singers come up and everything. Like, look, they come up here and talk like, what? Get my homegirl Josella come up here. You know what I mean? Out there in Hong Kong. She'll come up here, chill, you know, talk, say something, you know, and then I'm sure we got some new people that'll come up here and say something too eventually. Like, look, it's gonna be fun, you know. So hopefully y'all, you know, will come back by. I just be needing some time to myself so I can set the stuff up because nothing working for me. I don't know what I'm gonna have to send back. This bottom line, man, I need a refund. Shucks. Man, it's so. Now I ain't gonna worry about that. Don't worry about it. So 10 people in the house, man. We got y'all in the building. I appreciate y'all being here. My time is up. You guys gotta pull out. Everyone have a safe and blessed day. You too. You be straight. Enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Let me know. Let me know. Like seriously. Yeah, 10 people in the house. Let's see, be safe, ambitious. I'm telling you, but we got some dope people, boy. Watch. Look, I was thinking, man, we might have to go out here and do a couple verticals because the verticals is easy. Shout out to Chief, the BC families in the house, the dispatchers out here. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, BC, man. Hopefully you good, man. And I'm gonna be doing something a little more family oriented. I'm gonna be trying to put something together. I don't know how exactly it's gonna be or how it's gonna sound, but I think it's gonna be dope. Shed my light. I'm telling you, man. Like, yo, y'all really are a part of what we doing, man. I need y'all to know, man. Wait. Just wait. I ain't even no musician. I got musician friends though. I got a bunch of them joints. I'm telling you, watch. Hold on, I gotta only because I've been kind of doing something with this. I wanna keep going with it. So I turn this joint on right quick. And then I wanna say something to it. Shucks. I'm trying something. Eventually y'all gonna see it though. I need to stand for it, but I'm gonna get that later. Yo, and I'm back in the house, man. This vlogging stuff, I really don't know how to do it. I'm not one of them people that doesn't do stuff live. Right now, I'm still on the live stream, but I did want to come back out here to let y'all know I'm in the building. This is something brand new for me, something brand new for you. Y'all are a part of any and everything we doing anyway, so I just want to put that out there. The vlogging, though, a little more difficult than live streaming. I will say it's a little more work because you got to come back and forth and doing stuff, different takes and stuff. And then I don't even know exactly how it looked just standing still. I really move around. You see everything. So let me just give you a bit of everything. This is what the live stream looking like right here. Let me just turn that towards it. Enjoy the second, every second, the seconds of life. That's the live stream right there. They looking at y'all looking at them. But that's all I'm gonna give you right now. I'll give you something later. Alright, so we're gonna see how this joint gonna turn out in the future, man. I just been doing little clips and stuff. But I'm walking around other places and doing other things. Shucks, why you go back on? What kind of thing is that? A thing? It's a camera. It's a camera. Yo, let me get the other one. Let me get the other joint. This the other joint right here. This joint right here. I'm so excited about this joint right here. Watch this. You see this joint? And record that right there just a little bit. Alright. Boom. Now let me turn that off. And then I want to turn this around. Let me see. Right here. Right there. And then turn that joint. Woohoo! That's the. And then look. You can flip the joint right here. Then you can flip the joint right here. You can flip it right there. And then now you go up here and get the face tracker joint. Watch this. Boom. And then push record on this joint. This is what we vlogging with right here. We vlogging with this joint right here. This how it's looking. With the 360. That's how it's looking with the 360. On the live stream with the people right now. I just want to say that. And the thing about it is, how do I turn this joint to them though? I got the zoom on and everything like that joint tilting, that joint moving. See, and they only can see it on this screen. They can't see that joint on the live stream. I gotta turn that joint. I gotta find out how to do it. I gotta mess with it some more. But I just wanted to come up out here right quick, get on the live stream with this. Like, look, we gonna start live streaming with this too, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, we gonna do a lot of different things out here in the next couple months. But this is the first video for the vlog on this particular camera because I'm doing it on this camera as well. But it's gonna be so much fun. You better believe it. It's gonna be fun. And then I can go and do the edits, do the underground background music, do the sounds, all the rest of that. That's what I'm out here on. We say Triv had all kinds of gadgets, devices. I'm talking about wrong. I put my desk together right there, but I don't think I'm gonna keep that particular desk. But I'm gonna be doing the live stream from the other direction. And then look what I was showing them. I was showing them this gonna be the camera I'll start streaming in right here, bro. I invested in this joint right here. I sent the other ones back and got this joint. So this is gonna be, oh shoot, this gonna be. You see the lens of that joint? This gonna be the main camera that I'll be using for my live streams from now on. Like that, I got the whole thing set up. That's why I say after tomorrow and I get done with what I gotta do tomorrow, I'll set up this portion of my station, and then I'll set up that portion for the music. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna be live streaming from that direction as well. I'm out here. I was just waiting, and that's what I said. In the next 2 months, I'm gonna lock myself in the lab. I'm gonna be in the lab all day. I'm gonna be live streaming, I'm gonna be out here eating. I'm gonna be out here drinking. Not drinking, like drinking alcohol. I told you about them spirits. I ain't messing with them. But I'm gonna be out here, just I learned all I gotta do is be me. Turn the camera on. Trip, you are amazing. Nah, I ain't. No, I ain't. My God is, boy. He treat me amazing too. I appreciate you, BC. Just you being in the house, man. You continuing to be here is enough for me. A lot of y'all. Thank y'all for coming back. Y'all continue to come here. We're gonna have some fun. I just let y'all know, and I'll be excited about that, John, too. Whatever you say, bro. Nah, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the love. And then I still got this joint too. You know what I mean? But when I get it cleaned up and I get my space how I want to after the remodel, I'll be using this. And like I'm on music streams and stuff like that. Like we'll be bumping the music. I might be walking around like chilling. All up in the lab with it, and the jump will be following me. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna be done. Dark Horses in the house. Trip. Yep. Man, look, Dark Horse, man, I need you to come through, because, man, the people out here, they need to know who you are. You feel me? You need to know who they is. Like, we got some dope ones. Come through. Like, look, Dark Horse, man, I'm about to come out here and start doing something in the evening time. Have a little bit of beats playing in the background, get a couple people up, chilling up out here. We just gonna be chilling. I might just come out here, do a live stream, watch a TV. Only because... Please support the original songs from the production. Checking in from work. Shout out to my man Grizmatically Psycho is in the house. Man, Grizz, man, I'm be very, very, very excited to work with him. I feel you, bro. Like, man, we about to get out here next week. Like, look. I just showing y'all. Like, look. I don't know how it's gonna look, but this gonna be the new camera I'm setting up. Like, boy, I can't wait to set that joint up. You better believe it. You better believe it. I was saying to myself, like, that joint look right. That's something you have at church or something. You know what I mean? I'm like, boy. And then you see the lens of this joint. The lens. Whoa! I can't wait. It got the face tracking, got everything in it. You know what I mean? And I got a remote control. I'm gonna be out here doing my thing, chilling. You know what I mean? And then I got my desk set up for the people that's out there wondering, like, did he do it? Yeah, he did it. I ain't too happy with it though. I gotta send it back. Nah, I said I was gonna give it to somebody only because I'm gonna get the desk that I really wanted. He said, "Cool, yeah, boy, it's about to go on." Oh, you got something you shared in the chat? Share my light got a short out there. He shared in the chat. I'm gonna pin that joint. I don't know if I can pin it. Raise awareness. Shout out to you, man. Just to see everybody working, man, doing their thing. I'm gonna get out here and work with y'all and do some stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to support a lot of y'all a little better. You want me on the panel sometime? I mean, if you want to join, you want to join when we do the scripture? I'm just curious to know. Because you was throwing the scripture out there the other day. It was the NIV. Like, a lot of people think that's a girl's Bible, but you're still studying the word. I need you to know. Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll see about that then. You know what I mean? Because we'll have a link for that. Like, I don't think you want to get out of here during the kickback. I don't think that's going to be your vibe. I'm going to need you in the chat, though. Just chilling with the vibe. Autism Awareness Month. It's a rough journey. But God is with us. Amen. The hunger is real. Oh, I need to turn this off. Was it recording? I don't think it was recording. Let me just see. Yo, turn that joint around. Turn that joint around. Turn that joint around on me. Turn that joint around on me. No. Oh yeah, there it go. Nope. Oh, you gotta turn it the other way. Oh, snap. Turn that joint off, cause I gotta figure it out. After I figure it out, boy, it's on and crack. It's 12 people in the house, boy. I'm up here messing with some things. Like, man, look, I'm trying something. We'll see. 12 people, 13 likes. Man, what y'all got going on for the day? It's moving on its own. That's just like this. Like this. I got a tripod, right? Um, Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But it'll move on its own too, you know. See, but when I'm close to it, it ain't doing it like that. But when I move, I'm gonna move this particular one back here when I do that. But for now, I just use the remote control. Uh, BC man, what you doing cursing, man? I didn't think you would curse, man. What you doing? The Festival International is going on here. Where you from, Dark Horse? If you oh yeah, Louisiana. Louisiana's in the building. I wouldn't mind going out there to the Mardi Gras. Boy, the Mardi Gras. Look here. I just don't know if I should go anytime soon. Yeah, I cuss. Oh man, BC man. I I didn't think you do no cursing, you know, but you are grown now. You 21. You ain't never been out, you know, to actually see what they do at 21. You still have been sheltered. Like, I know how your parents been raising you. You know, I don't need you out here wilding. And if they don't like you cursing, like, I don't think you should come up in here cursing around me. Only because, like, you know your parents be coming up in here, right? I just, I don't know how I'm going to feel with you out here cussing and they in the chat watching to see me listening to you cuss. Like, they might not support no more, man. Like, I don't think they support no more anyway, man. Hey, tell them to come through. Yes, Marlo, a very gifted journey. I see wine and other stuff. You seen it? You ain't tasted though? Man, that's them spirits we was talking about. Man, you believe in the word, man. Don't taste that stuff, boy. Look, it's poison, liquid poison. The devil has something to do with all that. That we do know. Boy, if you ever seen somebody drunk, you don't want to see them wilding. They don't know how to behave. Like, they don't know how to be respectful, belligerent. Like, I'm just saying, man. We grew up in the days when they used to drink Cisco. Night Train, remember the Night Train? Used to drink. What was it? I can't think of it. I can't think of it quick enough. It's all good. White Irish Rose. Remember that joint? Oh my God, that's funny to me, boy. Look, that's funny. I want to go ahead and just still use this thing only because. Let me use this thing only because I can still do this while I'm doing my live stream. Hopefully, I can get this to record something. Just because I need the footage for everything I'm doing right now because I'm gonna add it all in later. So that's over there recording, and I need this one to record too. Only because look, give me feedback on this OG track. All right, hold on, let me see. All right, I'm gonna get that one started now too, and then we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that joint right quick, right here in the chat. I don't know that y'all can hear it, but I'll be able to hear it. But if y'all don't mind checking out Kahana's, can y'all hear it? I don't think you can. The hunger is real. Yeah. Yes, we hear it. For real? Turn pain to a craft, put faith in it. They were sleeping while I stayed awake. I was building every chance they wakes. Late nights with the doubt in the room. Hold on. Can you hear that? You can hear that live button too? No, that ain't for the live button. That's for the sound. Can you hear that? What was that turned on? Yes. You can hear it? Hold on. Let me go and play it over here then, so it sounds better. Yeah, we hear it all. What? I don't know. I don't understand it. We can hear everything. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, can you hear this? Yes, that's more clear. I figured it would be. We could turn it up. Okay. Since y'all can hear it, this is what we're gonna do. Since y'all can hear this, run that track back. Hold on. Hold up. That's what I was gonna do. Relax. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Music by Kahana. Check it in. They still on the live stream right there. We still chilling. Yeah, this is my new blog. Day one of my new project.
I woke up with war in my veins again. Another cold morning, gotta train again. Life through stones, I made weights from it. Turned pain to a craft, put faith in it. They were sleeping while I stayed awake. I was building every chance they wakes. Late nights with the doubt in the room. Still painting seas in the cracks of doom. I done crawled through mud with a crown unseen. Had visions so big they would clown a dream. Now the same I stare when the glow show up. Funny how respect comes slow than rush. Ain't no ceiling when the arms are real. Ain't no mountain if the legs got will. Heart still beating through the scars I feel. I was built for this. No excuses, only blood and grit. No retreat when the fire hit. Every loss just taught me how to win. I was built for this. I don't move for praise, I move for growth. Stay 10-toed. When the room got cold, had fake smiles all around my lane. So I learned how to shine through rain. Every rep got a memory tied. Every breath got a reason inside. I remember them nights with no hope in sight. Now I walk in the dark like I own the light. Never needed a map when the soul got aim. Never needed a crowd when the heart got flame. If I fall, I rise with a stronger frame. That's the code. That's life. That's the name. Ain't no ceiling when the hunger is. Beating through the scars I feel. I was built for this. No excuses, only blood and grit. No retreat when the fire hit. Every loss just taught me how to win. I was built for this. When they say stop, I ran harder. When they closed doors, I got smarter. Every setback turned to live. Everybody turn again. For the ones with the silent brain, still showing up in the storm and rain. This for the souls nobody claps for. Still kicking down every locked door. Staying called even when needs feel weak. Gold don't shine if it dies that heat. You got more in you than fear and miss. Say it loud, I was built for this. Ain't no feeling when the hunger is. Ain't no mountain if that ass got real. Heart still beating through the scars I feel. I was built for this. No excuses, only blood and grit. No retreat when the fire hit. Every loss just taught me how to win. I was built for this.
What else y'all got? 10 people in the house. I appreciate all y'all and any entrepreneur starting a company. Y'all talk about some real stuff in the chat. Man, I love this. You know what I mean? And this is like what the music vibes will be like when we start doing stuff next week. I'll be playing stuff that you can hear. And I mean, shucks. When I'm doing other stuff around the house, like I don't want to make it seem like I had to sit here the whole time. I feel like I could be doing other things, and keeping people still here going if they want to have something to do, you know what I mean, or something to listen to. We'll be chilling. We'll be in the house. If you got new music, old music, we'll just be out here vibing throughout our day or throughout the day. Um, but I am trying something new, so I am doing different things. What did you change in the settings? I need to know so I could do the same. Uh, I didn't do nothing. It just be happening all of a sudden. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Like that's the only thing I'll be doing is dropping my phone. You gotta drop it a couple times, I guess. Just drop it, man. Look, it'll work. Eventually, I don't know if it's gonna work after this. Like, hopefully it will. But what I did was I had an adapter in here that I was trying with the mic earlier, and then I took the mic out, and then all of a sudden it seemed like it's working. If that's the case, like, I don't know exactly how my sound. Let me show you something. Let me show you something now. Let me show you something now. Just because I'm thinking. I'm gonna bust my man. Look, this live stream, boy, they almost got me on my butt. Almost, they would have been laughing at me. They would have liked it. Where's that? This joint. Check this out. This is for the studio. This right here goes to that camera because this is the mic right here. It could pick up 16 feet of sound. So this right here should be. Oh, shucks, it went off. I don't know if it was recording. I'll be forgetting. I ain't gonna be used to having a bunch of cameras on me. But I need the content for something that I'm working on. I'm working on a dope project. Hopefully it's gonna come out. But I just established what we were gonna do on this particular live stream because before this live stream, I had an epiphany. It was like, wait a minute. So that'll be something I'm gonna be doing, real quick. But in general, this particular mic can pick up 16 feet of sound, so you should be able to hear everything up in here. That's what I'm planning on doing. So when we chilling for the music live streams and stuff like that, like whatever we doing in the lab, you're gonna be able to hear the sound. So I did invest in some things. Check this song out. You ain't got no song out playing. What you talking about, man? You out here making music too, BC? Cause my heart goes through computer, Focusrite, mixer, and I'm using my phone. This is my phone right now, So when you are playing your music, like I don't know if you got it coming in through your mic or not, but this is actually coming through the phone. So however way y'all hearing it right now, it just happened. And you see it for so long, it's been bothering me. Like, what's up with my sound? So my next move, let's see, 82. 82 is 1 hour and a half. My next move is gonna be just finishing this vlog and stuff. Like, I need to go get some hours of content. So I'll probably be doing that off screen. Like, I don't know, because I can't sit here and do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta move around doing it. And I'm like trying to find certain stuff to talk about, but it's gonna be days that I'm at the live stream doing it, and you're gonna remember that I was wearing this, or I remember that day I was at that stream. But it's gonna also be in a video that I'm putting out, maybe about 15-minute videos, 20-minute videos. Like, I don't know, like episodes of it, that you will actually look for the next one, but it's gonna take a few of them for me to get started to do them first. But I think it's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be real dope. I just don't want to give you the ideas that I'll be doing right off top because I ain't want to tell people. But because certain ones was up here earlier talking about certain things in the chat, it made me kind of talk about certain things that I was gonna plan on doing. But it was just confirmation to me that this is something I need to do. So I will be doing it. And we'll see how far it goes. I got a steady 10 people, man. Steady 9, 8, y'all just being in the house, man. Even when they leave, they've been coming back. They've been checking back in. Thank y'all very much for your support. I'm going to try to come out there and support other people, be at your channels and come hang out with you and your friends. All the rest of that, but I want to go somewhere uncomfortable. I know people. I'm starting to get a little more comfortable just coming out here on my streams, but thank y'all, man, for keeping me in the house. Like y'all really been making me want to come out here. Just y'all coming to the live stream and just being a part of my content. This is what I watch. I'll go back and I watch this, find out what can I do next. What can I fix. Right now, I'm just feeling like I need to be cleaning up my room. Like this is in the way. These are cough drops. They look like trash. You know what I mean? Like this right here is a allergy medicine. But you can see these little things. And it's like if I clean it up, it look better. So just like this box right here, I could have put this down here, and it wouldn't look as bad. I could have cleaned up a little bit. Just because I want to have the content look professional and presentable to the people. Like I want y'all to come up in here and actually really want to be here and really want to chill with the whole stream. As long as I'll be here, and I will be doing the verticals again, just so I could go out here and get some more people. That's what I was talking about earlier. I think I'm gonna jump back out here on the verticals, like just because I don't have to put nothing in the title, I don't have to put no thumbnail. I ain't gotta work on it. I could just go out there and I could meet people. I met some people like that. So. Good job on the studio. I'm not done, but trust me, every live stream you'll see something different we'll be doing or trying. But I am getting close to getting to where I want it to be. It's gonna look nice, and then I'm gonna invite y'all around some more. What I'm doing. In the vlog, like the vlog is gonna actually sit me down and actually have me talking to the camera. I don't even know what I'm gonna be talking about, but hopefully I'll be able to keep y'all attention. And then like I'll be putting some time in editing and putting background music in. So if you want to send me some music, I'll be putting your tracks into the vlog that I do. And I ain't never blogged before, so it's gonna be something I'm gonna try to do. And then like maybe somebody got some ideas or something that you cool songs. Let me listen to what he got. Because I forget that I could look it up right now. And I was thinking that it ain't gonna sound right. But now I see that since y'all saying I got some sound, we need to continue to do this live stream, to do some more. Like Grizz, you got something? Let me know. I got you. Who else got something in the chat? Let me know. This is BC. Captain of Dispatch.
Coffee at 6, screens all lit, city still yawns, he's already in it.
Who is this, BC? Tell us about it.
Names on the wall, he's
Hibernation exclusive. Let's go.
He's heard it all. Anthony Shack, captain of dispatch, holding the line when the world cracks. Every copy that like a contract, keeping a network on track. Anthony Shack, captain of dispatch, voice in the dark when the hour's bad. If you're lost out there, he routes you back. Maps on the globe, routes in his head. He's juggling storms while you're in bed. Laughing his tongue, even when it's rough. He says we'll get it done, and that's enough. Anthony Shack, captain of dispatch, holding the line when the world cracks. Every copy that like a contract, keeping a network on track. Anthony Shack, captain of dispatch.
that's dope. Okay, I heard it too. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to find a way to upload it to YouTube. I have more. Um, what particular program are you using when it comes to making it? You know, because I heard you say that you make it with AI. I was just curious to know um, what you got going on over there with that. Only because I do know a little bit of something when it does come to AI music, when it does come to regular music, production music, like software upload. I do a little bit of something to know a little something. So um, I was just curious to know only because certain music programs will allow you to go and make like a cover for it or oh you use Sono. Okay, so go to it and you can create a cover for it. You can create a video for it. I don't know if you got the program, you know, as far as you paying on the plan or not. You know, if you got the free version, I don't think it allows you to do it. You can't even download nothing either. So if you can't get your song, it's because of that. I had the free version. Yeah, you got to pay for it. You know, I don't even know how you was able to get that to send us an actual link. So as far as you doing what you're doing, like I would just tell you, man, like continue to try to write more and make it more about you and kind of like man, just come to the music programs, man, that we start doing, man, just because you'll probably get some ideas then, you know. But I can't wait to do it. It's 10 people in the house. I hope that y'all come through. We gonna just be chilling out here. Like, I ain't really promising nothing big. Download the music as an MP3. If you have a paid version, then upload it to YouTube. See, like he know it too. Listen, I wait for 10 days to post it. And then also there's a program that you can send it to, and you can go and get a free video made with that. This one already out. All right, let's see. I like this. Y'all don't even know. Yo, as a matter of fact, let me say this too, because I do believe Auntie Grace has a set to go live today at 4 o'clock, but I can't promise you that she gonna go live. Like if she would have came here and said something, then I didn't know to even do a live stream later to direct y'all over there to her channel. If she's going live, like, I really truly don't know because she be busy. But if she does go live and she stops by and she says something, I do want to come back out here later and go live just to get people over there to get their channel started, established, and getting to let you guys meet some people, you know. And I will also do it, but I don't know that she's going live for sure. That's what I'm saying. Don't have a studio. You man, you don't even need a studio these days to make music. You know, you just need to be around the right people. Really, like it's probably some stuff we can probably ask you to help us with. You know, that's why I say when we start doing, you know, the different programs and stuff come through, you never know what we gonna be on. You know, but eventually, you know, people got knowledge just of the music. You know, we have a lot of musicians that are friends, you know, producers that are friends, writers that are friends that actually get out here and write. Then you got some singers. Like I got some singers out here too that people I know their talents, you know, their gifts. People just they waiting for us to do certain things. 12 people in the house, man. I appreciate all 12 of y'all. Like we starting to move a little bit, and I could honestly say even on the horizontal, the algorithm has been sending me people here and everything. It hasn't been too bad, but we're gonna actually get out here on the vertical. Um, Man, I might just come back and just do me a vertical just because, you know, I don't have to, you know, worry about if I'm taking up people's time. I can go out there and just mess with random people, you know, and try to have as much fun as I can, you know, just to kind of kill my day. I need today to go by quick and I need tomorrow to go by quick just so I can get to working on my live and what I want to do for the future because I'm gonna be trying to go live as much as I can just because I get to chill with the people and we get to have fun. I even try to upload on MP3. It won't let me upload. You know what I mean? I wish I could tell you something. I don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Because I be having my own problems. Like when it comes to technical support, tech savvy, I'm not one. I'm not a computer freak. I don't know nothing about certain things, you know, and I'm still getting out here struggling with some thumbnails. Them thumbnails be driving me crazy. Them thumbnails be driving me crazy, you know, but I'll be in the house with it, man. Just doing what I can, man, just to kind of make my production look a little bit better. I would say anything that I have a problem with, maybe you can do too. You know, I go and take me a tutorial. You might got to go learn something, BC. It's something you don't know. It's something you doing. Man, all them transfers to get a song out is really ridiculous. For those who are using AI for samples and something else, you need to subscribe to the plan because that is true. That's something I would say right there. You want to have your own rights to that joint, you know, especially if you can get 100%. And what people don't know is with that 100%, if you do have your writers publishing, you know, you can go up in there and get your writers and composer credit for it, you know, and then when you put it out, you get 100%. A lot of people don't get 100% of that publishing when it comes to music. I just need people to know that. Like sometimes you get a 33 and a third, and sometimes record companies don't even give you that. You got to pay stuff back. For you to be able to get out there and get 100%, that was my only thing about AI music. Can't nobody tell me not to do it or I shouldn't do it. You know why? I get 100%. I ain't gotta beg nobody for nothing. I ain't gotta ask a producer, can I get on your track? I can make my own track, get on your own track. I'm all getting all of that. Let alone you get the 100% from your publishing, you get the 100% from the composing, and then you put that joint on a music platform, you get 100% from that as well. You know, look, Grizz, you got enough music, man. Look, I went to it's called 365 Radio. I was able to have my own radio station playing my own music because I have my own production credits, my writers credits and composers credits. I was putting it on there because they will continue to run my music, and then I can go to ASCAP and they'll report it to ASCAP, and I can get paid royalties from the music that's sitting up there playing on my own radio station. I'm from a family that we want a radio station, so I found a way to go get a radio station playing my own original music. I only have to pay every month, which I was doing $60 a month. I was paying it, but I stopped paying it. Man, I can't afford it. Man, something hit my pockets. I'm telling you, man, my finances is under distress right now. I went to the bank the other day. They said they ain't got nothing they can do for nothing. Let me talk to the manager. Sucks. I need somebody out here to talk about my account. They got me. They trying to get me. They trying to get you too. Oh my God, I was so negative yesterday. I wanted to say something so bad, but I was like, dang, it did look. The dude talk about, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna let you know. You know what I mean? Just give me a call. He gave me his business card. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? So I'm calling him. He ain't answering the phone. Like, man, why he trying to act like I'm some possessive dude or, you know what I'm saying? So when I went to the bank yesterday, he seen me. He gonna call somebody else to come get me. You know what I mean? Can I help you? Yeah, I'm waiting for Jason. When he coming through? You know what I'm saying? He's working with somebody. He can't help you right now. Well, I'll wait for him. You know what I mean? I feel like he called you to come talk to me. She was like, well, you know, I can take you to somebody else. Let him come talk to you. I got up over there, but man, I know your dude ain't trying to talk to me. I'm sitting up there looking at him like, man, look. Shout out to Maximum Satisfaction coming in the door. Big Bro Trips. Look, man, Max, I was thinking about you the other day, man. Look, I need you to be a little more open, but I need you to be a little more truthful, a little more honest. Like, man, don't be out here leading people astray, leading people wrong, telling them what ain't true. Be yourself. I even said it in the record, man. Be yourself. Be authentic, genuine, rare, one of a kind. But man, don't be out here lying. I said in the record. What he say? He said, be yourself. Never try to be somebody else. Like, man, you did it before. Talk about the yacht. Now you talk about you going to Detroit. Man, come on, man. Like, I need you to be a little more authentic, man. It's bothering me. Only because, man, I ain't like that. You know what I mean? We can't be out here misleading people to believe that like this is really what we do. Out here, I'm always genuine. I'm my black sheep, brother. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you can't be out here lying to the ladies, you know what I mean? Like, you finna do something you know you're not finna do. Then they gonna think we all like you. We not all like you. That's you. I don't know how y'all do it out there in the UK, but in America, we try to be real. Like, that's the problem right there. Like, too many people online ain't trying to be real. We need you to be real, all right? Hey, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, man, people are gonna be thinking we like that. We not like that. I need you to be a little more careful. You know what I mean? Because we've been through this before. We've been through this before, man. It sucks. Let me see. Yeah, shout out to the people out there. I'm still in the house. I just want people to know I'm still in the building. I'm still doing my thing. We got the face tracker on doing this thing right over there. Look, Stella is singing. Yeah, man, Stella was doing her thing. I want to say that. I did hear it. She need to get out there, do her own gospel album. I need to say that right there, too. Shout out to the people right there, man. We still on the live stream. I'm still checking in. This is the vlog right there. People are checking me out right there, checking me out right here. Oh, wait a minute. We got a record. I think I missed the last one. Didn't you already put one up in it? Man, I'll tell you, I'll be lunching, man. I'll be forgetting what's going on. But I did want to check in just to shout out to the people, the vlog. Trying to get as much content as I can for the day. So it is a little new for me. I don't know how to sit up there and talk to something that ain't nobody listening to. I need people to be in the house, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm talking to these people. Like, there's some real people right here. There ain't no real people right there, you know what I mean? Like, how y'all sit out here and make content when you can't do it live? Like, how you sit here and talk to yourself? What do you talk about? Do you write stuff down? Like, I don't want to write no bulletin. What do you say? What do you call it? You know what I mean? I can't think of it right now, only because I'm live. Bulletin points. Lord have mercy. Shucks. Yeah, you know, but if I gotta get out there and try to make some notes or try to in some kind of way write some stuff down, I will eventually in the future. But we about to listen to my man Grizzmatic right quick. He got it on the shorts. We about to check that out right quick. See what's poppin'.
It's hard being nation.
Yeah.
Collaboration. If the shoe fit, lace them up. We global, baby. You're so vain. Yeah.
I like that.
The song is about you. It ain't about you. So vain. I bet you think the song is about you. Don't you? Let's go. Hey, listen, you walked in the building with a big grudge on your back.
12 people in the house.
Yeah. You love a sad story, yeah, you live for the beef. Calling on my phone just to sell me some grief. Don't call, you're an energy vampire, blood on your teeth. Got a problem for every solution I reach. You're addicted to the drama, you're in love with the mess. I'm out here getting paper while you're staying depressed. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain, so vain. I bet you think the song is about you.
Grizzmatic, where you from, man? Put it in the chat. Let them know where you at.
You're a professional victim. You should get that trophy. Talking about your haters, man, you don't even know me. You a siphon, a drain, a leak in the tank. I'm trying to build a vision, you're just clogging the bank. Stop bringing up the past, that's a dead man's pose. You're chasing a ghost while I'm chasing the goal.
Brooklyn, New York, what? Or I mean Bronx, New York. Shout out to Scott Incognito. Yeah, we in the house. 15 people in the building. We out here. Yeah, New York in the building. The Bronx, boogie down out here. Okay, home of hip hop out there in New York. Oh yeah, digging the vibes. Now I want to move down and okay. Hey,
we on a different vibration. You stuck in the mud, in a new location. Yeah, keep that same energy.
I'm driving and blasting this music. I'm over here on a video. vibing with that joint. Yeah. I'm out here today. Yeah, so the guns are coming out. I got I got on the wrong button. That's what you get. That's what you get. Now you going somewhere you don't even know where you going. Yeah. I rocks with that, man. Shout out to my man Grizmatic. Grizmatically clever in the house, man. Sharing his sharing his videos and sharing his music. I thought he put 2 of them up in here. I ain't gonna front. He got some good music, man. The vibe is always right every time he does play something. So we do appreciate you very much. And I'm out here vibing. I still got the thing running right here on the video. I want to check this joint out. So the people what we out here doing. I want to keep this joint moving just because I'm in the house and I'm chilling. My peoples is right here with me. They on the live stream. Look, endpoints reached. Okay, my fault. I don't even want to turn the back of my head to him, but I did. My fault. It was an accident. You ain't supposed to turn your back on the audience. Shout out to Innocent Juti is in the house. Shout out to the 100% in the fire in the chat. We out here banging on these streets. This is the vlog. This is the start of me doing something new. So I'll be out here trying to do a little bit of something. And we'll be out here this weekend to get it in. Y'all see us out here, me and Eric B for the Bible study. And then we'll be doing the kickback later that evening. And then I'll be taking off so we can get the studio ready for next week. We about to get out here, get it popping, get it popping. When I tell you crunk, like boy, they coming through. I hope y'all coming through too. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so yeah, boy, I'm out here. I told y'all. Oh, shucks, I ain't mean to do that. Alright. So innocent Juti is in the house. Is it Judy or Jetty? I think it's Jetty. Is it Jetty? I need to know. 12 people in the house. Are you in Pakistan or India? Look, is she in Pakistan or India? Does anybody know? I'm her only mod over there. That's what I do know. Like, yeah, she got me as a mod. I was going to come by a little bit yesterday, but I was a little irritated, Judy. I was in a bad mood. You didn't want me there. Plus, I ain't had nothing to give you today. Like I'm tapped. I would love to come through to donate to each and every one of y'all when I'm at y'all crib. I ain't even gonna front. I know y'all don't have the same heart as I do, but I need you to know. Jati, right name. Okay. You wrote it. That is the right word. Only because. But it is Jati. I'm just curious to know. Okay, Jati, you know, you say you innocent. You show. Let me ask you a couple questions then. Let's see how innocent you are. I'm playing too much. I'm sorry. Nah, only because, like, look, she come with people. I'm so she ain't in here by herself. Oh, man, so I'm flying around. I had to look around. I'm from Pakistan. Oh, so you are from Pakistan. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying, man. And see, we didn't know how Pakistan really was. Like, man, look. You think I'm going to fit in if I come out there? How they going to act if I come through? Tell them I'm coming through. That's right there by Israel, right? Yeah, there's some people over there in Israel I need to go talk to. The ones that say that they not. They from the Satan. That's what the words say. They followed the devil. I got the max. I will check the look. I'm pressing it too much. Pakistan, very beautiful country, is it? You know, I don't want to ask nothing crazy, you know, so I'll try not to, you know, get too personal. But thank you for being at the live stream and just being a part. You know, I'm out here in the United States. I'm in Las Vegas. I'll try to take you somewhere. It's gonna be a little different than there. You laughing, but I'm just saying they fathered the devil, Satan. That's what the words say. They ain't said it. That's what the words say. They say that they are and they are not. That's what it says. Only because I felt like that. I'm hungry, man. I need something to eat. Like, what do y'all plan on eating today? Anybody out there cooking? Let me know what you cooking. Put it in the chat. You know, maybe we can get some ideas and stuff for later on. You know, taco meat or something. Y'all want no tacos? What's your favorite kind of taco? Like, put it in the chat. You like ground beef, chicken, steak? I don't think nobody can afford steak these days. I'm just saying, steak seem a little expensive. Well, I want to go to a steakhouse. That's what I really like to do. But I'm gonna wait till my birthday. I'm going to a steakhouse for my birthday. I'm eating the biggest steak they got, juicy and all. So yeah. So anyway, man, I'm a hour. I'm coming up on a 2 hour mark. About 15 minutes away or something like that. I'm not really truly certain, but man, these are easy to me and they fun to me, because I never know who's gonna come by, So the ones that are here, I do appreciate you, and if you guys are out there in another country listening in and it's late out there, I do apologize for it being late, but this is the best time for me. I can't change this time. When I wake up and I get fresh and I'm out there ready to go, like to start me a live stream, to start my day, it really does make my day because I will record this and I'll go back and I'll watch this joint. And then I'll look for the next one. William Goodberg checking in with the number one. We number one, man. Like, look, Will, you thought we was chilling last time we got out here. Wait till we get out here this time. This time, it's gonna be a lot better. Watch. You gonna see people like I'll come through. Izzo gonna come up in the house. I'm telling you, man, he gonna be chilling too. When we start doing the music streams, like I'm telling you, we're gonna get a lot more people because there's a karaoke side of town that we live on. Like we do live right here where it's at. There's a whole bunch of different ones. And then once we go over there and start checking into their channels and letting them know that we out here and we doing that and we inviting them to come through, like they're gonna come through. And when they come through with their teams, they come through with their friends, they family, like everybody, they come through. And then when we have a concert out here, I miss Izzo. Yeah, Izzo will be back out here soon. He's setting up his stuff too. He got a new lab. He got some stuff going on. He got a new book out for the people that don't know. It's called Letters from a Broken Son. He has that book out, and I don't have the link right now, but I'll eventually get it. And he'll eventually get here to put the link out in the chat as well. Bro, you looking good. The studio looking on point. The ladies will be watering in their mouth when they see the new click. I don't know about all that. See, that's what I'm saying about you, Max. Like, I don't want to be judgmental and talk down or any kind of way. But my focus is not on the ladies. You know what I mean? I just need you to not try to focus on the ladies or pull me in to make it look like I'm focusing on them. I ain't think about them. Man, I was told back in the day, man, ladies gonna always be there. You know what I mean? As long as you're not looking at the men's. And I done seen you say a couple things about the men's out here. Like, I need you to be careful out here, Max. Like, look, they're gonna think we affiliated. And how y'all think out there in the UK is not how we think out here in America. I need to continue to say that only because I need you to know. No, not you for us. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, when people come through, I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel safe. I want them to feel like we doing something as well. I really would like to have something where people feel like they're getting something out of the moment, out of the experience. I would love to give you experience while you're here. I can't promise you that it's going to happen every time. I don't know. But what I do know is God has given me something to allow myself to go out here and find people, meet people, bring people here. I hope to bring them here. I can't promise you. Did you see Bibi has ball cancer? Funny stuff. That's not funny. Like, what did people be laughing at? We was just talking about our friends out there in Pakistan. Like, I don't know how they feel about Putin. I mean, what's it? Netanyahu. I don't know how they feel about him. But I mean, as far as another man's scrotum sack, like I really ain't trying to get out there to know. You know what I mean? Only because we going through a terrible time right now, and we just came out of a terrible time, and we get ready to go into another terrible time. We Gay Pride Month next month. Like, I mean, it's coming quick. I would chat more, but I have a friend over, such a pain, and he is a sorcerer. Man, to tell him don't put no roots on me. I already got enough bad luck. Like, there ain't nothing good about that. You cannot buy the Holy Spirit. Tell him that. I don't care what he tell people he do. You cannot buy the Holy Spirit. And when it comes to his sorcery, oh my Lord, like what? Don't get me to talk about him. You know, I had something to say to him. Tell him come through. We can talk about what kind of powers he's being manipulated to believe or think. You know, I gotta say something. As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, okay, let me say something to him. So come through. Is that the friend that you were telling me I need to change certain styles of what I'm doing when I'm out here live streaming doing my thing? You want to come through, but don't want to say nothing. Go tell me what I need to change. Is that him? I need to know. He a sorcerer. Okay. Nah, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. 12 people now. Yeah, man. So I did get a chance to stop over at the Claire Wu house yesterday, but she seemed like she was busy. I didn't want to stay too long just because, you know what I mean? Like, she was laughing, she was having a good time. I don't want to come in and change the mood. Did everybody looking at me like, what you doing here? You know, you done changed the mood. She was just laughing. Now she frowned up because of you. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and just say hello. And congratulations and keep it moving for your 100,000 people. You know, I appreciate you. Continue to be out here. Check the song out, Trip. Yeah, man, hold on now. You got me out here checking all this work. You know what I mean? I got to go back here and open this up and get it. Hold on. See, I got to slow down to do it, though. Look, and I know it ain't no bucket. Like, I'm going, but I know it ain't no bucket. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a grismatically clever record. I do know that. Let me go see, make sure I played all his first. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go see, make sure I played all his first. Hold on, let me see. I think we got his, though. I know he had 2 records, I thought. I was supposed to look at earlier, but I done got caught up running my mouth. And then I'm hungry, and then my live stream seems like it is going a little faster than it should. This is BK Family. He wants us to hear this record right quick. It is 1 minute and 44 seconds, so it's not going to be forever. We just going to play it right quick, see how it sounds.
Hey! Woo! Boda late, fries in his hand, laughing as he waves at the whole damn clan. Badge on his chest, heart on his sleeve, says text me if you stuck, I ain't ever gonna leave. Cop Pie is the best, every little joke, every mess he does, aka the one you call in life so wreck. Cop Pie, yeah, he always comes correct. Cop Pie is the best, every little joke, every mess he does, aka the one you call in life so wreck. Cop Pie, yeah, he always comes correct. Knows every kid at the corner store, buys 1 soda, pays for 4, talks real soft to the people scared. I got you, I'm here, yeah, I really care. Cop Pie is the best, every little joke, every mess he does, aka the one you call life so wreck. Cop Pie, yeah, he always comes correct. Cop Pie is the best, every little joke, every mess he does, aka the one you call life so wreck. Cop Pie, yeah, he always comes correct. When the sirens scream and the night feels cold, he's a steady voice on the radio. If you feel alone, you're not alone. Now you can hit a ride, he gon' get you home. Cop Pie is the best, every little joke, every mess he does, aka the one you call life so wreck. Cop Pie, yeah, he always comes correct. Cop Pie is the best, every little joke, every mess he does, aka the one you call life so wreck. Cop Pie, yeah, he always comes correct. Cop Pie is the best. Cop Pie is the best.
Shout out to BK. I'm BK. Shout out to BC Family. Where is BC Family from? I think he's from Florida, if I recall. I'm not really certain. But he is somebody, man. He been with me since he was in high school, and he is now 21 years old. Sounds like AI. Yeah, he admitted it, you know what I mean? And I'm out here playing it. I don't know how I feel, just about it, but, hey, man, he making music. We want to show him the love, man. Like I said, he been with me since high school, and I try to encourage the young man, motivate the young man, give him some type of inspiration. If he could be inspired, Morani, I don't know who that is. It is, but I don't want you to, stop doing what you're doing. I want you to continue to be creative, continue to make as much as you can and do your thing, but get your paperwork together, especially if you do collabs with other people, make sure that they got their paperwork as well. So that y'all can register your songs. You can actually register these songs and actually get publishing for them. Like, I don't care what the songs sound like. I don't care how you made it. If you can write it up and register it, he said, good luck with that. Like, I mean, you can still register it, You can still get views. You can still get somebody to tune in and listen. You can go on somebody's site that has music. Somebody might like it. I'm just saying, I mean, yeah, I don't want to be playing a whole bunch of them now. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to play your library. Only because, man, like, we got to like your songs. I'm not saying we don't like them. I'm just saying it's a little different for my style. I want to hear something banging. Now, I will real say, it was surprisingly shocking to me when you did play that one. Like, I was thinking it wasn't going to be a bucket. It wasn't a bucket, but it was all right. Shout out to my cousin coming through the door. Pac-Man is in the house. It was cracking. Top of the morning, man. It was cracking. Man, look. I got some ideas, boy. It's gonna probably bring some people out of our city eventually, cause look, Pac, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my vlogging, on the go and doing different things and stuff. But I'm gonna start incorporating people in our family, and I'm gonna start with my pops. So to get out here and start making content with him and start sharing it to the channel, like I'm gonna show y'all some stuff, and invite you in just a little bit. Yes, sir, do that. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. And then after I start doing it and people start seeing what I'm doing and I have enough of it, I think people will start wanting to do stuff with me. And then I'll start getting more people in. Once they start seeing it, they'll be like, oh, snap, and it's gonna look good. I already invested into it. Oh, okay, sorry. No, don't be sorry. You good? I'm just saying, like, I'll be wanting to talk. If I hear too much music, man, I start going crazy, man. For some reason, I'm just one of them people. I can't hear a bunch of music. I like the silence. I like to speak and stuff. Sometimes I really don't have nothing to say. That's when I love to play the music. But, man, words. You know what I mean? How it sound on the record, I don't know. But sometimes I just like to just hear some music, but not really try to get into it. You know what I mean? Like, I just need something in the background sometimes, and then I come out here. It's what the people need. They need that, They need a little something extra, So I figure I'll give them a little bit, but see how I tease it? Like, I turn it out real quick. That's all you need. I'm old, man. I ain't finna put on a whole bunch of music on. I can't think when I have music on. Unless it's a record I'm trying to put out there, man. And I'm really excited about putting out a record. We're going to put one out real soon, and I just wanted to get myself to a position where I could think. It will clutter to me, and it's no longer cluttered. Like, I'm making up some room for that. Then I'm going to show you how I got my setup after I get it set up. You'll see. And then I'll still be trying to get more stuff still. Like, I ain't never going to be happy with how I got my stuff set up, but I think as a live streamer, I need to have it a certain kind of way, and I think a lot of other people are feeling like that too. As far as how long they had their channel, like, you do start getting into trying to invest and make it better, so hopefully it's gonna look better. And I was trying to think if I wanted to do more than one live stream a day, and I really truly didn't want to. I was thinking I was gonna just do one and then do the two tomorrow, and then have my time to myself so I could start doing my renovation. Man, let's collab. I have a few joints that can fit a future. Well, send them to me. You got. I'm about to do it right now. I'm about to do it right now. Let me see. Boom, right here. Cause I just don't want to see you nothing whack though. Excuse me. Yeah, hit me up, man. I just sent you my number right here. Only because I feel like I need to talk to you anyway. Like we need to get to know each other. We'll get on the phone. We'll holler. Give me a couple of days to kind of get straight. But next week, you know, and then if you got like time like Sunday, like hit me up on Sunday or something like that. Like I'm about ready to sit down where I could do it. Like I don't want to do you like I be doing Kahana. Like Kahana send me records all the time and they just sit in my email. Like Kahana know that. If I'm doing something like to make a video, like an intro, outro, or something like that, I'll throw him in the video because he give me the music. But he been trying to get me to write for like the last 2 years and I ain't just sat there and did it. So I'm gonna get it. He said, "Cool. I'm gonna hit you up this evening." All right. Yeah, I got a couple of things I'm gonna be doing. No. It'll be cool. You can hit me up. I got time today, and just in general, you know what I mean. I'm gonna be able to sit down where I can actually do it. I think I got to the point though, Grizz, where it's like, man, I want to make sure I have something to talk about. You know, it's some things I could touch on, but it's some things I should leave alone as well. You know, and then you know how it is to get out here and spar. You know, look, God bless the chat. That's for my cousin Pac Man. You know, I'm telling you, man, I got so many different ideas that I just didn't know how I'm gonna do them. But now I feel like I'm gonna do them just because, you know, and man, let it all out. And then, see, that's how I felt yesterday. I was saying to myself, man, I was so stressed out yesterday. I felt so negative, and I said to myself, this is how I like to feel when I write. Maybe I should write, but I was like, man, everything is all over the place right now. Once I get my stuff set up where I can actually write and I actually feel the vibe, and I ain't got a whole bunch of stuff going on, like you'll see, you know, I'm about to come out here with a whole nother mix. Slow the flow, chillax time. Okay, let me see what you got, Kahana. I like that. You know, y'all could just put it up in the chat. You know what I mean? I could click on that junk and just go there. And then like when you got videos and you got stuff that you want to share, like you gonna be able to do that as well. You know, I'm really chilling. You know what I mean? Like I'm really chilling. Like y'all don't understand. Like y'all are a part of content. Whatever y'all doing, like we all doing. Like serious talk. Watch. Happy Friday to all y'all. Chillax. This one right here from Kahana. What? Happy Friday to all y'all. This right here from Kahana. And because we got the music, I don't have to just sit here and talk the whole time. I can walk and stretch my legs. I can walk around. All the rest of that. Although it does have an image where you can watch the video, the sound is there for y'all too. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Shout out to Kahana. It's a record.
Now. Your touch feels far now. I hear the silence too loud between us. Don't fade, don't go. Stay here, stay close. Don't break this slow. My heart need your name still mine. This space not right. If you leave, take me to. If you stay, I'll stay true. Don't fade, don't go. Stay here, stay close. Don't break this slow. My heart needs the can't describe. Air still like the world just hit pause, but my mind's still running through it all. Got my people on my heart every day, sending love out even when I'm low on my pay. I've been holding everybody up strong, even when I feel like I don't belong. Yeah. Daddy taught me keep working, don't fold. 13 years old, he was out in the cold. Now he 80, still fighting to stand.
I like
World
that.
don't see the weight in his hands. Yeah. I seen loyalty break over small things. Jobs turn cold, don't care what you bring.
Is this a new song? That ain't the same song, is it? That jump would fly right there. I like that right there. Like, man, why you ain't hit me up on that one? That sounds like something I can get on. I know, Kahana. I promise you, I'm gonna write you a record. Like, man, come on, man, send me one. That jump right there, nice. I like that.
So I pray more, move quiet, stay true. Trying to carry what my family been through. Lord, keep watch while I sleep.
I like that.
Peace I can keep, even when I feel.
You know, the funny thing is, I can go to Kahana channel. I can play any record I want. You know what I mean? On my live stream, it's just like that. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? He made it available for y'all, for us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he don't mind y'all putting it on y'all live stream. Go over there and find something you like. Yeah. Just give him his love, give him his credit. You know what I mean? Like, don't just take it. You can't just take it. But ask him for the original record. He'll send it to you. That's just the type of person he is. He's about the love, man. You looking for a vibe for your channel? You looking for a theme song, a record? You know what I mean? Come through.
Yeah. Got a cousin trying to find his way. Life hit hard, take his light away. I've been praying he can see the road.
Rest
the
in
way
peace,
that
my
he been
cousin
trying
James.
to hold. Lost too much, and we felt that pain. Some names still let go, and it rain. November cold, we ain't been the same. Now we holding tight to what remains. I got love that don't come with a cost. Even when I feel like I'm lost, I still show up, still get what I can. It's the way that I'm built, who I am.
I like that.
Got my babies, got my home, my space. Cats curled up, got that calm, that grace. Little moments feel bigger now, like I was.
I want you to reciprocate your never lose your shine vibe. I ain't like that vibe. I ain't feel it. I'm coming through with a whole new vibe. We're coming through with something brand new, man. It's gonna be dope. Hopefully we're gonna do a lot of it live.
I hear you speak through the silence when it's just me. All the way that I can.
I like that record. That's nice. That's nice. It's a nice little vibe right there.
And I don't break. I just been with grace, even pain got a holy.
And these is content creators out here on YouTube. These is unsigned artists. We are family. Part of the community. That's my people right there. That's my brother Kahana right there on the record. Appreciate that original track. You know. Yeah.
Even in the silence. That's still my heart still moving.
I can't wait to get into the vibe, man. I can't wait to get into the vibe, man. Shout out to my man Kahana. I played 2 records, it seemed like. But it don't matter, man. I play as many as I can when it comes to the live stream. And us coming out here, just being ourselves, like we supporting our own. This is a way that I can support when I'm not able to be there like I would like to. But when I turn this social media off, I turn off everything. And I don't come out here. And when I'm out here, you know, it's just for my live stream, you know. But in order for me to keep saying, you know, I do have to take a break from this thing sometimes. But when I do get into the house, I'm telling you, man, I'm enjoying myself so much because the people I meet, the people I'm around or surrounded with are surrounding me. You know, I'm starting to surround them as well. You know, man, it has been a joy for me. Like, this is something I love to do, to come live. So I will be coming live again, but I'm trying to get these 2 live streams done tomorrow and just, you know, get my studio together so I can come out here and be out here more. So we'll see how that works. I can't promise you anything. Even when it comes to the vlogging, it's something I want to do. I want you to write to an R&B vibe like that, Trills. Pen to paper again. Man, I'm telling you, man. I would love to. Um, I think I am holding so much in, that I do need to release, but I know how I can get, and I try I try to bury some stuff, you know what I mean? But it is a way for me to kind of express myself without having to say it. I could just say it one time on a record and spin it back. That's gonna feel good to me. So I'm really excited about getting out here and doing music with y'all. And then if you want to come by, you want to listen to hear some of your stuff and some stuff that you doing, like we can get out here. Um, I just ain't trying to write records against people, you know what I mean, or about people. I feel like I feel you haven't wrote in 20 years. I feel like it does every time I write another record. You know what I mean? And then I think back to when I first started. Like I was hungry for it then. But it was a point in my life where I wanted to be famous. You know what I mean? Like I was young then. Then I got to the point where I got older and feel like I ain't want to be famous no more. Like I already been famous. Like I ain't trying to go out here and be famous again. Like seriously, like when I think about a record, I think about a hit. I think about you got to be able to go out there and say that record over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's what a hit is. Everybody will book you to come in and perform for them. And if you can't get out there, write a record and go back and spit it, people ain't gonna take you serious, And as an artist, I felt like, I want to at least give you something that I'm not rushing, and that I'm taking my time with, that you can actually appreciate it as the creativity, a poet. Let's see, brother, you got so much talent. We proved it 2 years ago. Let that. I ain't in the chat, my fault. Let that creativity like crack. I would tell people, like, people tell me how talented I am, and I never look at myself as talented. Like I don't feel like I'm as talented as people think I am. But creative, like I can be creative. I think a lot of us are like that. You know what I mean? Like you may think I have a talent, I don't. I'm just willing to try stuff, brand new. And I do have a sound that's different than a lot of different people. Like, you could never say I sound like everybody or I sound like anybody, because I came from a city where you had to stand out. You are a genius. I want to believe that. I do. I believe that. I am seriously serious when you say that. I say it too. Like I do believe that. I believe that God has designed me totally different than a lot of people. And for Chat GPT to recognize that about me, like he said, I'm rare. He was saying something about my writing, like it's rare. I like to write. That's something that I've been blessed to do. That I want to do it again. But I'm a different person when I write. Because I'm so zoned out into that. It's my own zone layer. Like I stay into my tunnel vision. I get into a zone and I stay there. And once I'm there, like I can't invite a lot of people in and I can't see outside that zone. Like I'm in the zone. And when I was writing with Kahana, like he used to write, he used to call me and stuff. I couldn't move. I'm still stuck right there doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It was days I wasn't eating or nothing. I started getting sick out here just because I'm breathing, I'm living them lyrics. Like I'm trying to really go and find me a record, and I feel like I'm finna take that zone again, and some of y'all might not recognize me. Like I'm serious, I'm about to get out there. Only because, man, I'm at a point in my life where it ain't about the fame and it ain't about the money. It's about the passion and the love that I have. Like I got love for the game. I got love for the music. I got love for my friends. Let's get it. I'm telling you, man. Like I'm very, very excited, man, to work with Grizz. Like that dude right there. You came at the right time. At the right time, because it's me getting back in the game to reinvent myself. Like you gonna get the credit for a lot of the stuff I'm doing. Like he reinvented me. Like that's how it was with Kahana. Like he reinvented the kid. And it was some stuff that came with it, but we had a chance to try a whole bunch of different things with different people. And I have been able to connect with so many people out here on a higher level than people have. I was just telling somebody the other day, like, man, most of these big content creators, like they cover stories, they cover news, they cover somebody's uh story when it comes to, like, let's just say something in the industry. When that let's just use P Diddy's story as an example. If I cover P Diddy's story, I'm connected to P Diddy. Anytime you want to find P Diddy news, you'll come to me. I don't want to be recognized as a P Diddy news. You know what I'm saying? You don't never get a chance to get to know me. And then I don't get a chance to get to know my supporters. I don't get to know the people that actually believe in something about me or something I have that can be creative or a gift to people. If I just choose to talk about other things, I become that. And I don't want to become that. I want to become this. I want people to know who I am. I want to be able to represent for me. Like, I don't want you to have that P Diddy story go dead and then you ain't got nothing else to say from me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who I am. I can't get out here and continue to talk about him because this story ain't no longer relevant. I got to make myself relevant. I got to keep myself relevant. I got to reinvent myself totally. Always reinvent. It has to be brand new. It can't be what I did last time. It got to sound better and it got to sound right. That's how I felt when I was covering the True Talk. You start talking about stuff you don't want to talk about no more. And I get stuck out here. And I'm like, man, I don't want that. Only because you can grow quick and you can get a fan base from doing it. But really, what are they supporting? You? They want the information. After that, information is no good. You ain't no good. You ain't open to them. They don't know you. How can you get out there and be yourself then? Because now they know you as the investigator. They know you as the reporter. They know you as the journalist. They know you as, you know what I mean? But they don't know you. And that's the thing for me. Like, when it came to, like, MCs and stuff, dopest MCs in the world, like, yo, I would love to know them. I do a record with them. I know them. I want to know my producer. I had one of the hottest producers out here in Las Vegas gave me an opportunity at a young age. Shout out to Smitty Beats. Talk about Smitty all the time. Why? Because he was in my journey. I'm talking about when they were hot back in the day, like Dr. Dre, producers. I had a producer out here in Vegas like, yo, come through. I'm going to put you on. Yo, I've been put on my whole life. I really have. I done been blessed. I've been put on my whole life. And I thought about it the other day, like, man, when the first time I got put on? I was 5 years old. And I was staying with my mom. My mom and my dad was separated. My pops, I'm going to start telling y'all the story about him. I'm going to start telling y'all more about him because I'm about to incorporate him into what I'm about to do next. I won't try to tell people, but I'm going to tell y'all only because there's a lot I could tell you about my dad. So, 5 years old, I'm staying with my moms. They just split up, really. My dad was always busy, you know what I mean? Like, he worked a lot. And not only did he work, he also was on the radio out here. From when I was first born, as far as I can remember, he always been on the radio. Well, there was a dude I used to listen to back in the day named Darnell Brown. My name is Darnell. So Daisy Lifestyle Vlog. Where you been? I thought you forgot about me. That's my friend right there in Thailand. Is it Taiwan or Taiwan land? I think it's Taiwan. I say that every time. Like, look, I think it's Taiwan. It's Taiwan. Shout out to you, Daisy. It's always good to see you, man. Shout out to you. Tell Pili Yang. I be seeing her. Tell Pili Yang I say hi. Look, I'm looking for my friend, a miracle. Like, I ain't seen her. Where's she been? Somebody find her for me. Psalms 29. That's her favorite scripture. Tell her I'm out here. Yeah, Pili Yang. Yeah, Pili Yang. Yeah, tell her I said what's her. I've been over to her live stream a couple times. She be happy to see me. But when I was 5 years old, my pops, I used to listen to the radio all the time, and that's, where my dad was working at, that I used to always listen. I'm busy. You always working, like you don't never take a break. When you gonna take a break for yourself? Look, let me tell my story. Look. I got stories about you too, I can tell. They'll be laughing. I'm gonna tell them later. Let me finish this. So 5 years old, I'm listening to the radio a lot, you know what I mean? And there's a dude I used to like named Darnell Brown. He was a good DJ, good host. You know, he played great music. I love the way he talked to the people on the mic and everything. But 5 years old, I'm alert to know these things of what I like. You know what I mean? This is when hip hop was good. We listened. Take an extra break. Just on inhale. You need to inhale, exhale. You know you need to breathe and relax. You know how you get. That's the thing. Like, look, you need to start hitting me up again. Like, I used to help you with that. What happened? So anyway, one day on my birthday, Darnell Brown called me. You know what I mean? And my dad had hooked it up. I miss you, brother. I know you do. I miss you too. Thank you for the love. Um, my dad had hooked it up for Darnell to call me on my birthday. Look, you made me happy today. Good, good. Now you made me happy too. You know, it's always good. Like, that's why you gotta check in. You need a dose. I need a dose too. Like, look, I gotta see you too. I always say that because she like to laugh. She funny. Look, she came and interrupted my Bible study. She's like, I just want to come up here and sit down. She on the panel sitting down. We talking scripture. But she was one that she used to like when I used to go live. But anyway, Darnell Brown called me on my birthday, my 5th-year birthday, 5-year birthday. He called me, and he was like, "Yeah, can I speak to Darnell?" I'm like, "Who is this?" "This Darnell." I said, "Darnell who?" "Darnell from the radio station. This Darnell Brown." I said, "This DB? Darnell Brown?" He was like, "Yeah, this me. I heard today was your birthday." He was like, "What you want to do for your birthday?" I said, "Put me on the air." Put me on the air at 5 years old. That's what I said. You know what I mean? And he put me on the air, you know, and that was the first time somebody put me on. I'm telling you, I was thinking about it the other day, like, boy, look, I wish I had that still, because I had a great childhood. You know, my family, you know, did really good for me, you know, and they tried to teach me something to do with my life, but I was hard. I would do what I want to do, and people gonna tell you about me when they start to talk to you. You know what I mean? That Darnell gonna be who Darnell wanna be. That's just how I am. You know, and my whole family know that, you know, so they allow me to be me, you know. So I'm gonna start to introduce y'all to some stuff that I'm doing and some stuff I'm thinking. I'm gonna start presenting it, not knowing how it's gonna work or anything. Like, I ain't never did my own documentary or my own background music, sound effects, the whole editing, graphics thing. Like, I ain't never did all that, so it might take me a little bit of time, but I'll be able to come out here with a premiere. I'll be able to come out here on my live streams and play certain things, show y'all certain things. I'll be out here doing my live stream, working on my editing, working on the music, working on a lot of stuff, you know, just to stay busy. You know, so hopefully we get some people that we haven't seen in a while. Just like I told you, my friend right there, Daisy Lifestyle Vlog. You know what I mean? Like, that's somebody that when she first met me, like, she enjoyed coming to my live stream. And there's a lot of different ones that were like that. You know, so I thank y'all, you know, just for allowing me to be myself. I ain't never had to change. I always been me. But I want to make sure that I give y'all something that y'all really gonna appreciate, you gonna enjoy, and that you be able to watch again. So hopefully, I'm gonna continue to try some things, test some things. You know, I'll be testing things on my live stream. I might upload some stuff too, but I don't know when. I need to see how it's gonna look first and how it's gonna sound. But if y'all give me an opportunity next week to kind of come out here and kind of show you some new stuff that I've been working on, and we kind of start working on some new stuff, man. Like, Grizz, man, I'm excited about you, man. This year, I ain't even gonna front, man. That's one of the gems that I got this year was you. You know, as a producer, as an artist, and I ask the questions that I need to know, you know, so that I know. So when I'm out here speaking about you, you know what I mean. I could put the people on point. Let alone, he got something in the chat right now. We gonna play that only because we still got about 10 minutes to go before I get up out of here. But I'm thinking I might just come back and do a later live stream today, only because I enjoy doing my live stream. If I come out here, I'll do a vertical, then I ain't gotta worry about how much time I'm taking from y'all. That's the only reason why I don't do my live. Like, I could go live all the time, but I don't want to take up people's time. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all do come back. I can't ask you to come back. I can't ask you to sit up in here and let me sit in your pocket the whole time you at work, or the whole time, and then it's like, I don't want to make a long live stream because I don't want people not to watch it back. But some people rather be at the live stream, and for me, I'd rather watch the video. I'm doing the live. I can't watch the live. But when it comes to the video, like, I won't watch that. And it's been some people that have been watching me from my dad's audience. You know what I mean? Like my brother-in-law, shout out to Lewis, in Kenya, and the whole family over there, all my nephews and all the rest of them. Bro, I met some cool people in your chat. Man, I'm telling you, man, like, there's more. There's so many more, you know what I mean? And eventually you'll know every one of them as they come by. I don't want to press nobody to say, I'm out here, I'm here. But see, I don't have a time schedule. Like, usually I felt like people knew when I was live because I'm just always live. Well, I'd rather keep it like that because it be days I'd rather just chill. I don't feel like doing no live stream. But I'm still looking for my peoples, the ones that haven't stopped through this year. Like, I ain't seen you this year. I ain't talked to you this year. Seen you at somebody else's channel, whatever. You know what I mean? I need you to come through and check in, only because there's some ones out there I met. I need to make sure they good. I told you, I had over 200 BFFs around the world. It seemed like not one of them was from Vegas. Well, then again, let me stop. Couple. No, I'm just playing, man. But let me play this record right quick and see what he got going on, man. This is Grizz, Madically Clever in the chat.
Hi, Beer Nation! Bird porn wire, stoolie, high volt, board, permanent. Eat in a mattress, devil, for them, Ford. Fraudulent rebel, tax him, dip toy, tax him, on in the sword, tax him, dip toy, tax him, on in the sword. That on him up, target, Dora drop sight, circle of phantoms vanish it. Not the night, if in the book page, I rap home piece, Grizz in identity, fake artist sound see. Sister heavy stone, palms up, never, feed them the lead, change them life forever. Scale pan the fish, weight at the gills, trading a truth for the blood pan the bill. Move with the pack till the pack starts switching. Got out the snake, trigger finger are itching. Red dot steady pan the price, no blinking. Watch the whole ship pan the captain are sinking. Rumble a crate deep in the den. Spot every fraud with the stroke of the pen. Back to the back, take back the payout. Show every code where the shooter stay out. Bird pan wire, stoolie, high volt, board, permanent. Eat in a mattress, devil, for them, fall. Fraudulent rebel, tax him, debt toll, tax him, on the sword. Bury the lead, pencil in a temple bone. Hold all the way, blood stain prone.
We back in the house. We still on the live stream. We still chilling out here. This is Grizz, Madically Clever in the background, chilling. In the live stream as well. 8 people in the house. We had a good 10, 12 people that was up here checking in.
From the ground, man, built it by the code. The manual heavyweight pressure, watch them all fall. Back them out, astic, curvy, chest out. Sturdy, the beer, moving what they talking about. Quiet, not a rental. Pink slip, not alone. Own that. High beer nation, we're secure, y'all can have the throne. Take it. Pressure applied, squeeze. Pockets hit, stack up. Visions clear, I see 'em. The mission, the nation, the heats. Right here. High beer status, we tough on the M's. Let the rest of them rock, keeping it focused on STEM. Flow
we still on the live stream, still chilling. Still got 9 people in the house. We in the building.
This year, I say,
new content, new production, something brand new. We ain't never did.
Bitch, have respect for a lady. We here, absolute fact. Refined, pure, top shelf. 0 assists on the play. I did it by myself.
Check out the live stream.
One swipe,
see if this moves.
One strike, dead center, one tick, one mic. High beer nation, leave them in the way. Drown.
Oh, push track is on.
Zero room for doubt. Never high beer status. That's the way out. We built it from the ground. Built it by the code. The manual heavyweight pressure. Watch them all fall. Pack them out. Astic, curvy, chest out. Her lady beer, moving what they talking about. Quiet, not a rental. Pink slip, not alone. Own that. High beer nation. We're secure. Y'all can have the throne. Take it. Let's get it.
Zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. Look, and that's Grizzmatic right there. Just said something. Peace. I would have kept on playing that joint. That's the record. Damn. I should have kept on playing that joint, man. Damn. All right. Let me just turn this joint back around real quick, just so I can end my video right quick. All right, man. Look, I just wanted y'all to know I'm still on a live stream. The live stream is much longer than making a video. So for people out there that just make videos, I want to say shout out to you. I'm trying to get used to it. I don't have a system or a routine for doing that yet. But as far as live streaming, like that's my thing. I like talking to the people. I got Marlo Renee right now in the chat, and I got Grismatically Clever is up in the chat as well. Kahana was up in the building earlier. We had BC Family up in the house. We had Ambition as a writer up in the building. We had a couple people check in. My friend Daisy Lifestyle Vlogs checked in as well. I just want to say that just because when I do edit this and put it back out there and then I put it out there, at least y'all know y'all was on the first episode of my daily vlog. This is me just being me TV. God bless. That's gonna be my new joint right there. Me just be me TV. I thought about it yesterday. Just being me TV. Some all I could do is be me TV. I had something together. I'm still working on it, you know what I mean? But when I do get it together, you know, I'm gonna come out here and y'all gonna see me working on something else, you know, because we about to still get out here talking to 1,000 people this year. Oh, at least 100, 50, 30. We gonna get it popping out here. That's what I'm saying. Let me come out here and do me another live stream on the vertical, only because I gotta go out there and get some more people. So that's what I'll be doing just for today. You know, that way I could do kind of a marathon, maybe. We'll see how I feel. Like I don't have to do a live. Maybe I would just take the rest of the day off, you know, and chill. I don't know, but see, that's what I like about not having a schedule. I can decide what I want to do, but I have been getting a steady 10 people, so I do appreciate all 10 of y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day, man. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Happy Friday, man. Like, I've been kind of stressed out this week. This whole month of April has been bad to me. On top of that, my allergies, too. Like, they're trying to get me for 300. 500 in the end. I got to pay it. Sucks. But, you know, it's certain things, man, I cannot let it bring me down, you know, and it's been some things that have been attacking me, but spiritually, man, I can honestly say, man, God has been blessing me. I got some new things, some new toys, some new gadgets, some new equipment that I want to try out on my live stream, so I will be back out here trying it out. As y'all can see, I still got the renovation going on, but once we get some time this weekend after the next 2 live streams, we gonna get out here for good. That's for sure, man. Shout out to you, 100 in the chat for my man Grizz, man. Look, you be coming through, man, and I appreciate you so much, man, that we gonna get out here. We gonna rock the world. You can believe that. Give me a second, man, to get established, man. And other than that, man, I'm gonna come back live again, only because, man, I don't know what y'all day is like or what y'all got doing, but I think I'm gonna do a back-to-back. I think I'm just gonna jump out there on the vertical right back-to-back like I used to do. Only because, like, that. This live stream is done. This is an episode. It's in the books. Like, I could go get another one. And the ones that be sitting here watching this one, they'll have something to watch right after that. That's what's so new. Like, look, I'll get out there. I'll meet some new people. I'll get them here. I'll let them know what we doing, what we getting established. Like, I'm talking about, I'm about to get out here. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch me stop this joint and start me another one on the vertical. Watch. I'm looking at that. 9 people in the house too. Boy, look. I'm telling all 9 of y'all, I'm about to come right back. We here. Look, I'm here. I'm here for it. And that's the thing. Like, that's what. Yo, you a writer. Like, a lot of y'all been some writers this year. Like, I've been getting the writers coming through with a bunch of ambition. We about to come out here and make some noise on our side of town. I hope y'all ready to come up with an outlet song, some creativity that people gonna actually know what we out here doing, what we out here saying. And I can promise you this, we're gonna start next week. Man, I love y'all, man. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all.